Welcome everyone to the next Immortalized in Stone. Hope everyone's doing well out there. So we were just having a discussion before we went on air about Hulk and which kind of Hulk we prefer.
No.
So I was saying I'm more a Dale Kuhn fan. I like Joe Jusko as well. And, John was giving his option. So leave in the comment section who you like, if you like the Hulk.
Yep.
And we'll see what everyone thinks. Because, I mean, a lot of people I know are not a big fan of that old school, what I call the Jekyll and Hyde Hulk.
Okay, all right.
That's the one that Sideshow's Grail is based on, basically.
Yeah, well, that's and believe it or not, Jusko, he does a real big Jekyll and Hyde Hulk, dude. I mean, he's done a couple with the flat top. You know, he's got the flat head. Like he's just like I like his stuff I've seen looks like to me like when he first turns green, like the comic issue, he still looks like the Green Hulk. Yeah, but he just does it so like he just does them really pissed off, and everything's just like, you know, everyone's getting the fucking smackdown. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I like, a really pissed off Hulk.
Yeah, like just fucking enraged, dude. Like blind fucking anger. You know, that's it. Don't come
like
at me.
In the new movie Ragnarok.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, oh, buddy. No, just
like crashed through the wall.
When I saw that, the Gladiator Hulk, I was like, oh, man. That's going to make a lot of people happy.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, man. Always room for more Hulk. You know, he's one of the characters that you can. I'm sick of Iron Man. I like Iron Man. I just haven't seen I just haven't seen a
definitive.
Yeah, you know, I'm more like I want to see like a really intimidating looking extremis armor. That's what I'd love to see someone do.
That would be badass.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think the XM1 is really good. I haven't seen it in person, but the pictures that I've seen, I mean, no denying it looks great. But the legs look a little skinny, but I'm sure maybe that's just the photography. Maybe that's that chrome front. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like some chrome, so it kind of makes it a little slender, when in fact it really isn't. I personally prefer the Sideshow Maquette Part 2, the Iron Man 2 Maquette.
Yes,
my favorite armor, my favorite one is actually the War Machine. The bust is amazing, and the quarter scale maquette. You know, the War Machine with
the original one.
Yeah, you know, the original War Machine with the huge Gatling gun on it. That thing is insanely cool. Insanely cool.
I was talking to my boy Sonu.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just more of a classic Iron Man. I'm a fan of that classic look. But the comic cat from Sideshow where he's holding the flag, oh my god, bro. Like X or Die, like that unmasked head when he's holding the helmet and carrying the flag, I think that's the best Iron Man you could find.
I saw it in person. It was, I tell you what, man, it was a lot bigger in person. I saw it. Shout out to Charlie Vasquez. Oh my God, Vasquez's house.
Yeah,
well, I saw it at his house. Vasquez's house.
Yeah,
I'm butchering his name here. My man Charlie, Big Chuck. Yeah, I saw it behind a case. I was like, holy shit! I was like, wow, that's a really good facial portrait. It looked really good, man. It really captured the spirit, you know, of Iron Man. I wish it would have had like an Avengers thing going on. I don't know if I missed it on the base. Does it have the Avengers A on the base?
I don't think so. I think it's just like a generic kind of mechanical looking type shit.
The flag. How are you not gonna have like an A? You know what I'm saying? Like he's part of the Avengers, dude.
Especially when all the old Avengers pieces had the A.
I was like, ooh. He's holding a flag. There's no A there. I was like, okay, okay.
I kind of didn't get that with the X-Men either. It's like 90% of them had the X base, but then you did like a Wolverine who had a different base.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with that. They always have him like, all right, we get it. You know, he's Canadian. He's in the wild. You know, there's snow everywhere. Fucking, there's the National Leaf is gonna be. I get it. You know what I mean? But
yeah, you never see a Wolverine base without snow, some sort of rocks, and blood splatter.
and a tree stump. Gotta have a tree stump, and he's always coming at you, one leg up, one leg down. Like, come on, man, we just give us something.
Even in the legendary scale, it's got that pose. It's like,
well, and their defense, though, they did that Wolverine, the brown and tan one, with the whole Frank Miller thing. I didn't like the production of that. I saw the base. I was like, wow, that looks just like it was a lot of overspray. I was like, wow, these guys.
You talking about the newest brown one that just came out? Yeah. I don't know, man. I like that piece, but the face sculpts, bro, looked fucking terrible to me.
That's why I got rid of it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Every day I would look at that cat face, and I'm like, nah, this gotta go.
It was very feline.
Yeah, man.
It's like he was going.
It was like a feline, but like he had like fresh dentures. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, damn, man. Like, But I'll tell you what, though, when someone puts out the proper heads for that thing,
yeah.
I
mean,
that's what I'm holding
what's
on.
It called? Fucking who made it? Mad X, I think. Francois made a custom head for his.
Okay.
I've seen it. I wasn't crazy about it, but like it definitely took it to another level. Like it was way better than the sideshow one. You know what I mean?
Anything's an improvement. That's the problem. So
exactly.
When you're going down in the fucking pole, anything, it's all up. It's always looking up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, was that Fate? What's up, Fate?
Yo.
What's up, losers?
What's up?
How y'all doing?
Good, man.
Good.
Good.
What's the talk about, man?
Hulk.
Wolverine portrait. Hulks and Wolverine faces.
Wolverine faces?
Yeah, on the new PF, how it had that horrible cat face.
Right. True.
That's what we were discussing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Butterfaces?
yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm like, why can't they do? I mean, I know it's because Marvel has the license, but if somebody else is going to do a head, give us a Wolverine smoking a cigar. If I would love to have a Wolverine with the cigar in
the mouth. Disney-fied, my man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if you're doing a custom head.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys see that custom battle damaged Wolverine floating around on BST?
No.
From Sosa. Everybody's been posting pictures of it, man.
Is it the one where the blood looks weird on the snow?
Yeah, it looked like somebody spilled Kool-Aid on the fucking base.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I know Fate will understand this, but I finally got her.
Nice.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, the grail piece of this collection.
Hey, now you see, turn it, lift, show it again.
This one.
Oh.
Yeah, I know they're making a 12-inch of that.
Yeah, they're making that one too. Yeah. I was like, oh,
I saw that, and I'm like, yeah, after I spend the money on this one, you're going to go make that one.
Yeah, they made a comic of the one with her in the bomb.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And
I have okay.
I love that set.
Oh, yeah. Maybe Christmas time I can scoop up a couple bombshells.
Yeah, I think I might get some for my birthday. We'll see. I really want the Flash. I like that one.
Which one?
Yeah, I think she's out.
Yeah, she's out. Jesse Quick. She's like, she looks like she's in a sock hop restaurant serving on the skates.
That's me.
Yeah, I see.
What did you get that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Shout out to.
I always like that piece. The Sentry.
Carlito Superlobo.
Oh yeah.
And Sammy G. Yeah, I had some great cable reviews. Changed my mind. I will let y'all know right here on it.
Yes, I saw you texted me about it.
Yeah, I changed my mind about it. I went from not liking it at all to liking it. I mean, am I blown away? No, but it's respectable.
Absolutely, man. I'd say it's. I think it's fantastic. It's to me, it's more like if GI Joe and Blade Runner with the Terminator came together, and someone put X-Men, suspenders on it. That's why they're calling it cable. It's a beautiful piece. It's not the class. It's not a classic cable. It's not.
No, not classic by any means. I love it.
Well, for what I'll tell you, for what it is though, it's fucking badass, dude.
I love it. It's in my top 3 statues in my opinion.
Listen, man, no question. It's a great piece. If you're, if you're not even if you're into other things, it's just a great futuristic piece to have in any kind of sci-fi collection. Period. The guns are dope. I mean, there's just no stone left unturned. I don't get the turbine base. It doesn't matter because it's done so well. You don't give a shit. It still looks cool. You know what I mean?
Sometimes like that, yeah.
Yeah. No?
Now, what I wanted to ask Fate was, did you end up getting Black Canary?
I have one more payment to go.
Okay, because I knew I saw like some people had it because I saw on-hand pictures.
Right. Looks good to me, dude. That thing looks really good to me.
I think I may pick it up because I have enough points to get a statue, and I'm thinking that might be the one.
Oh, of course you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, I need it, especially if they do the Green Arrow. Then I have to have it. So
yeah, get ahead of the game, man. Wait a minute, and you already got Batgirl, so yeah, you're 2/3 there, right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm getting the Huntress.
Yeah.
All right, we need to talk about something straight, man. There needs to be more villain love in the DC line. I'm getting a little pissed off. I'm not a heroes guy for DC, but I damn sure am a villain.
I mean, come on. This is why I'm saying the Flash is the perfect statue, because they do Flash. You got Reverse Flash. You have Zoom. Right. You have all these villains that it's just a little tweak in the costume.
Bro, they legit released like 3 villains this year. They got Bane, Deathstroke, and Killer Croc.
What up?
Great.
I don't know.
It doesn't scream like the Horley Bane to me, but that's just me. Maybe it's just I was kind of disappointed. I like the idea of it. I just don't think it just looks a little weird. I don't know. Not for me.
I agree with John. I'm not a fan of any of those 3 people.
And Prime 1 got Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow.
Mr. Freeze is
dope.
A lot of DC villains coming out this year, man.
But those are 1/3 scale. I think he's talking quarter.
Yeah.
I like Scarecrow from the waist up, from the waist down. It's like someone else did the sculpt. I don't know what that.
I don't know about you guys. I was disappointed with the Deathstroke. Not the 1/3, the quarter scale one.
1/3 is the shit.
Yeah, that one's awesome. But the quarter scale one was such a letdown.
It's so bizarre though, because the guy who did that did the did the quarter scale Berserk statue for Prime 1. Mm-hmm. That statue was absolutely perfect. And I'm thinking it's really funny because in Europe and Italy and Germany, they're huge Berserk fans. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think he had a little more affinity doing that. And when he got to Deathstroke, it's like he was just like, fuck it. It's like, like he didn't put. I was like, damn, that looks a little underdone, man. Like too medium rare. You know what I mean? We cooked a little bit more.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Actually, the Deathstroke. It is a boring piece, but it is accurate.
I'll agree. It's accurate to the comments.
However, they could have spiced it up with a decent base.
Oh, hell yeah.
You don't put boring on top of boring. You got to have, like Cable, right? Cable's excellent.
Yeah.
But the base, but who cares, right?
It's so good, right. They made it their own. Period. I was actually hoping for a better Deathstroke because I was like, I don't collect 3rd scales really. The only 3rd scale stuff I collect is probably like Predator or Alien,
Yeah.
Or Terminator and stuff like that. It's got to be really like a really cool movie license. So I was like, damn, I like that Deathstroke, man. And I was like, it's not in my collecting line. So I was kind of hoping for that quality, that kind of pizzazz in the quarter scale. What I got was, I see like lava chocolate cake, and what I got was fucking crazy.
Exactly, bro. I'm telling you, the one I'm excited for 3rd scale is when Prime 1 does their Alien and Predator line.
I would definitely want to see what's up with that, dude. Apparently, they're trying to say a lot of people are talking smack. You know, they're like, "Yo, it's right away the hype train comes." I'm like, "Come on."
Yeah, of course.
I said, "Listen." I said, "Hold your horses. I'm all for like getting shit amped up or whatnot, but let's just look at it from a realistic lens, please. Get your glasses on." The Cinema Cat Predator is done by the guy who fucking is like the world's best special effects artist, who worked on both movies, who did the suits for both movies. That thing weighs 100 pounds. It's got everything. It's got clear resin. You can see like the swamp roots from the trees and the water. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I'm not saying that they can't do it, but this guy did this like 10 years or 7 years ago. So, and forget about the alien chap. Have you ever seen that thing in person? The third scale one? That's
Amazing.
It's nuts. So good luck, man. I mean, those are some big shoes to fill, is what I'm trying to say. So
I hear you. I just want a really cool third scale alien warrior just to have in the
You all do. You know what I'm pissed off about? Sideshow. I really loved the alien where he's got his arms crossed and he's on that really cool.
The Invictus.
I loved it, and then if that was quarter scale, I was like all about it. And I was hoping for a third. I was like, if that was third scale, I was all about it. Then to find out it's fifth scale and it weighs 2.5 pounds. That's not even a fucking paperweight. You know what I'm
So called, man.
So?
Sideshow called me up. They was like, you know what? I'm tired of these niggas always complaining about everything we do. ain't shit never good enough, man. That's the person. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to calm him down.
You know, it's funny that he says that because at least one that I know of the guys that works for Sideshow just joined the Immortalized and Stone group.
All right, that's cool. But I'll tell you.
No, it is.
The Darth Maul looks fucking.
Yes. Oh my God, it looks amazing.
Fantastic. Let me tell you something. If somebody does a real, like literally, I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Matt did a phenomenal job. But if we can get like another head on that, because the head comes out. So if someone manages to sit there who's like a rabid Maul fan, who's been dying for a chance to do one. There's like one of the scenes where he's looking at, like, after he just finishes sticking what's his name, Qui-Gon Jinn. And the force fields go up, and he's like, Obi-Wan's all pissed off, and he's like staring him down, like,
yeah, he's like pacing back.
Like, yeah, I just did your boy, dude. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? If someone can get that face on there, forget it. I mean, but it looks great. The light up is gonna be is awesome.
I still think I want to slap, Star Wars for that, because they killed off one of the coolest villains way too quick.
And it looked so horrible when he died. He looked old boss with the
right?
He looked like they threw 2 dummies like down the garbage chute. Like he bounced all over the place. I was like they chumped him out. But I'll tell you what though, what's an underrated piece is the Spider-Man by Gent the Giant, man. That thing's another.
Oh yeah, I seen that in person too.
An amazing thing. A lot of work. Yeah.
And really
that
big.
Darth Maul.
Yeah.
It's like opening a can of worms, bro, because I really like that shit. But I know if I were to get it, I need to get Boba Fett. You know what I mean? And I need to start an entire line of that shit.
I'm pissed because now that all of a sudden, they did a badass Maul, with a battle damage sword. And I'm kicking myself in the ass because I'm like, fuck, I knew I should have got that Grand Moff Tarkin. I think goes for like $1,500 to $1,800 now. There's only 750 of them.
Exactly, because at the time no one gave a shit about it.
I know, and I was like, damn, that thing looks really good. But then I was afraid that, and I'll tell you, another one I can't believe that hasn't gone up is the fucking Dooku. That thing's fantastic.
Yep.
Why didn't you get the Mark Tarkin, whatever his name is?
What's that?
Why didn't you get the other statue? You said the Grand Moff Tarkin or whatever his name?
I probably was like, I had like 13 pre-orders and I couldn't throw on enough.
Yeah, because you look at it and you're like, man, it looks good. It
looks great.
But he's kind of a cheesy character.
But he's the only one.
When you're thinking of Jedi and Sith.
But he's the only one who ever bossed around Vader.
That's right.
Other than Sidious himself. People like, Vader, chill out. He was like,
what? John, I'm disappointed in you. on every level. One, because I know what you do. First, I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna go back and answer my question, so you know what the hell I'm talking about.
Okay.
Did you get the statue for business or pleasure, man? Did you desire him, or was that a business move?
What's that? Which one are you talking about?
Tarkin.
Actually, I was right there. I think it was more like I just had too many things on pre-order, so I probably couldn't afford it. It was more like I can't afford it.
You wanted them, but you just said you didn't make the cut.
What's that?
I said you legitimately wanted him, but he just didn't make the cut.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get it. Okay.
Absolutely.
No, now secondly, it's always those rare characters that nobody don't give about that's going to go up.
You know, it pissed me off because
don't sleep on these background guys.
I know it. Listen, man, I was just. As a matter of fact, remember Darth Talon back in the day? Darth Talon was selling for less than what she was freaking.
That's right.
He was selling for like $2.25, $2.50, and then I finally said, look, this thing is too badass, and I started buying them. Then all of a sudden one day it went from $225 to like $1,100, $1,300 for an exclusive. I was bugging out. I was like, what? I was like kind of rubbing my eyes, like, what happened? Yeah, man. But Target.
It's weird in statue collecting that happens all the time. Just out of nowhere, a piece will go crazy.
Bro,
I mean, but look at this.
That's why you follow your heart, man.
Yeah.
If you like it, get it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about, is this going to benefit me in the long run? Get what you like now. And if it just so happens to benefit you, great. Yeah. I like that statue. It's pretty awesome. Say what?
I would say that there's truth to that, and there's a realistic perspective to both parts of that. You know, you collect for a reason, you know. And I started out like that, like, you know, fuck flippers, fuck those guys, blah blah blah. I was one of the first.
It's all about you, though. It don't matter about everybody else. It's all about you. If you flip or not.
That's right. That's absolutely right. And then I got a taste of what like a fucking flip sale is like, and I just couldn't believe it. So I kind of like, I felt like, for me anyway, I felt like I arrived. I was like, holy shit, I mean, I can sell these things and buy other things that I want, put some money on the side. It just was like, it's a beautiful thing. So then I started, you know, it just led to other things.
Dude says a beautiful thing. Oh my God, dude is making 4 G's off of some random. Of course that's beautiful. Yo, let me holler at you, Fate, real quick. I respect it 100%. I was just having this conversation with one of my good friends. So I do respect it. Buy what you like, but here's my thing. If you're gonna keep buying, so let's say you bought the Batman because you liked it, right? I guarantee you that maybe not 3 months down the line, maybe not 6 months down the line, but sooner or later, there's going to be another Batman that you like, and you're not going to have the funds for it, bro. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to try and sell the old one that you had, and you're going to end up losing money because people are going to see that new one and be like, oh, forget about that piece of shit, and you're going to lose money. You know what I mean? So I do respect that, but you also got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to throw away money, and I think that's right. I think, and don't look at it as flipping either. Look at it as cycling through your collection, bro. Because yo, look, I bought Cable for $1,000 like flat, boom. Right. I sold it for $1,500, but I was able to buy something even better that I wanted with that money. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know, bro. Like, you really do need to be smart with your money. You can't just be buying everything you like. Left and right. I'm just saying, like, don't look at it as people trying to flip. Like, in all reality, man, like, the only way that I was able to get some of the pieces I have is by selling other pieces I had for more than what I bought them for. You know what I mean?
Value, man. You don't
like. It's kind of crazy to say, but flipping, like, you got to survive somehow. You know what I mean? Like, we're not rich. You know what I mean?
I don't know if, though, what you're saying is what people consider flipping. I think when the people who truly...
What are you talking about? 1,000?
No.
Flip, dude. I don't give a...
That it is a flip, but my point is this. When people talk about the flippers they hate, they're talking about the guys who go online when a piece goes up for order, buy 5 of them,
Right.
sit on them for
Right.
a little bit, and then flip them within a few months for twice the price.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Yeah.
And
You bought
I'm
a
not,
piece that you legitimately thought you would want, cable.
Yeah.
It turned out when you got it in hand, it was good, but it wasn't what you really wanted, and you sold it as a profit. So you didn't buy it with the idea that I'm going to flip this.
No. But I also knew when I bought it that I could make a profit off of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's a sound decision.
Value.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to just make that judgment call. You know, if you just blindly buy, quote unquote, what you like, you're gonna get burnt and you're gonna end up wasting so much money, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know.
Because you don't know what piece is going to go up in value like that.
Yeah.
It's a guess. So
I mean,
you
honestly,
could end up buying 5 duds that nobody wants after you bought them, and now you're like, shit. Like, here's a perfect example. It happened to a lot of people. When the when the Transformers line came out with Prime 1, everyone was like, oh my God, these things are awesome. And they jumped on them to flip them. Meanwhile, they were so big and so expensive that most people didn't want them, and everyone who sold them took a loss on them.
And they depreciated in value. And
man. You see, and that's my only point, Fate. Like, I respect it. Like, I wholeheartedly respect where you're coming from. Buy what you like. Everybody collects differently, but when you say, oh, don't do it for the money, like, yo, you really do need to be smart with your money. We're not rich by any means. I'm not rich by any means. I don't know if you guys are
rich, dude.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, man, but for me, I have a problem buying something and then liking something else that I want to buy and then having to sell my old shit for half the price that I bought. I have a problem with that. I don't like throwing away money like that.
There's many different ways to move money, and I love talking about moving money. Because I'm not a millionaire. If you're not a millionaire, you better become a master at moving your money around.
Of course.
And that's what I've become. Now, I do understand that is one technique, the way you do it.
Yeah.
But I say, if you want to save $500, don't spend the $500 in the first place. And now you have your $500. Don't go buying a $500 or buy a statue that you might like, and then, now I'm worried about getting my money back. That's why if you buy what you like in the first place, there's no regret. Like
but check this out. You see,
can I say something?
You're missing the second part of what I'm saying. There's always gonna be something else that you like, bro. And you're either not gonna have the money to get it, number one, or you're not gonna have the space to display it. And you're gonna have to get rid of something, and it's probably gonna be the first Batman that you bought, because the second one that just came out looks 10 times better. And although you liked it, you don't have no room for it. You don't have the money for it. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do, but not with me. And like you said, be smart about your money, right? But you also be smart about what you buy. Like the Justice League, they ain't going nowhere. And I'm gonna stop when I bought them all. I don't care if the next Batman looks better, because I need this Batman for this line right here.
I respect, and like I said, like I started my statement off, I respect it, but you gotta respect it. You gotta respect other people too, and that's the point of view I'm trying to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why don't you guys just budget monthly?
But like Lou said, when you
turn up your volume a little, you're hard to hear.
Like what Lou said, the main issue is if there's a limited, like the Thanos, right?
Yeah.
If one guy bought 5 and I just want to buy 1, he stopped me from buying my 1. I should have.
I get the frustration, bro. 100%.
Other than that, I don't have a problem with it.
I get that frustration, and I'm not gonna say that I agree with it or that it's morally right. But at the end of the day, man, like, they're in the hobby too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they might flip 7 pieces, but I'm sure they have their own little collection. You know what I mean? Of pieces that they keep, and they need to cycle through that money. It might not be the moral way to do things. You might be start.
Like I said, what do you mean cycle through the money? Don't spend it in the first place,
bro. I'm just listen. You know what they say. You got to spend money to make money, and that's a fact. That is 100%.
Or you can save money to spend money.
Yeah, but
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? The popular way is you spend to make, man, and that's a fact.
Why don't you guys just budget? Put away so much money aside a month and buy something only that you love, not like. And
Yo,
then,
but I'm telling you, if you collect like that, there's always gonna be something else that you like / love.
yeah, but I'm saying then you don't buy it right away. Say I don't have the money for this yet. It just came out. I love it.
Yo, but
in the
what
future
if it's
I'm gonna
not
get
even
it.
money? What if it's space?
I think
You gotta get the house then.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like that's not
I'm just kidding. I'm
realistic
just kidding about the
option.
new house. I'm just saying. I don't know.
I just think the problem
collected?
is, guys, that everybody sees guys like, well, some of us with big collections. And you get into the hobby and you're like, oh my God, I got to get that. You know, they want the big collection. So now they go out and they're buying everything under the sun. And the next thing you're like, oh my God, I'm broke. I can't feed my kids. You know, that's the wrong that's the wrong way to go about it.
Yo, and
like Fade's saying, you know, you got to collect slowly. You got to collect at the pace you can. Because let's face it, some of us have more money than others. And you got to do it within your means.
More divorces than near divorces have the result of fucking collecting /
You ain't kidding, bro. I have a friend, I'm not going to mention their name, that was in the game collecting community.
Right.
This dude had a great wife, great kids, supported what he did. They were fine with it. But when it came down to it, he would not stop buying shit. He had a small apartment. It was stacked to the hilt with stuff. The wife wanted to go out, do things, and all he did was waste money on games. And we're not talking about one of each. He would buy 3, 4, 5 of the same shit. And it got to the point where he lost his wife, he lost his kid, and he lost his house. And it's just now him in the collection, and he's miserable.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm speaking from experience. When I started, that's how I started, yo. I literally just bought pieces that I liked. And I kind of burnt myself. Number one, because when I joined, like that whole Facebook community, I don't know what it was. I think like the first week I joined, everybody was just posting pictures of their collections. And I was like, damn, I need my shit to look like that right now. And I was trying to like build a collection overnight. So I was just, boom, left and right, buying pieces that I like. Right, and something else popped up.
And I had don't downplay the word "get what you like."
I'm not downplaying it. I'm telling you the facts. That's exactly what happened. I bought what I liked, and I ended up having to sell it because there was other shit that I liked.
Like as in, I like it, so I guess I'll buy it. No, I mean I love it as in.
And that's how it was. Like it wasn't just some. Oh, that's cool. Like I really liked it, but there was something else. 3-4 months later that I really liked too, and I just couldn't.
You're right. I mean, like my Green Lantern, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one came out, right? And I said to myself, the next one looks better. But guess what? This Green Lantern belongs with this line. So for me, he ain't going nowhere if he looks better or not.
No,
so
I told you, bro. I told you, I 100% respect that. I respect that shit.
Has a better face sculpt. Yeah,
I'm just bringing another point of view to the table. That's it.
One person at a time. I'm sorry, Tech, from the start. Go ahead. What were you saying, man?
Yeah, to what you saying about the Green Lantern, the first one that you bought, that shit is stained. I respect it 100%. I'm just bringing another point of view to the table because it's a lot of people that's like, yo, fuck the flippers. Like, you really need to cycle through what you have. You know what I mean? Not everyone has the luxury of keeping the old shit and buying the new shit. Not everybody has the money. Not everybody has the space.
I think we need to define what a flipper is because I don't think.
Yeah, well, that's what I tried doing.
I don't think he's calling you a flipper. I think.
No. I don't think he's calling me a flipper. I'm just saying like flipping is a part of it, man.
Selling your pieces is, but not like flipping. I don't know. I think there's a difference.
Flipping is the guy, like I said, the flippers that are hated are like we were saying. They're the guys that go online. As soon as the piece go up, buy 10 of them and put them on eBay for twice the price an hour later. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's the flipper that's hated.
I'm trying to flip my wife's ass.
Well, you should be flipping the eggs at the price they're going.
There you go.
You should be.
Here's to that.
Hey, Tech, man.
Gonna be a good night tonight, boys. I got my calendar right here. Got my glass.
Oh my God.
My wife's in Florida or in Orlando with my kids.
What are you watching?
And I'm fucking solo with a dog. So
There you go.
my dog's gonna get it, or I'm masturbating. One of the All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Flip that ass, girl. Flip that. Yeah. You're about to get fucking banned off of YouTube tonight.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna be the episode that's gonna rock tonight all time.
I know the resident Carlos hater will be saying something.
I got a hater, man. You know what he wrote?
Yeah.
He goes, fuck
Yeah,
that.
every episode there's something about you.
Yo, there's always a hater, man. It's all right. If you ain't hated, that means you ain't popular. Fuck that. Y'all don't know about haters. I got haters, man. People are hating on me.
I don't get it. If they hate you, just unsubscribe and never watch your shit.
No, they love to watch it. That's what it is. They want to be me.
Well, that's what you gotta love. Like a real hater, like will sit there and watch a 2-hour video you did. Just so they can complain about it, and you're like, "Yo, that's awesome that you watch more of my videos than my fans."
Yeah, this is very true, and I love that. I love my haters. God bless you, haters. Like, keep it coming.
Yo, do y'all ever dislike videos on YouTube? I'm just curious.
I
never disrespected a video on YouTube.
Yo, and you know what I think it is? I think, Cass, did you say that you have?
Not statue reviews, but like other videos. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
so excluding Cass, I think it's just amongst content creators like Lou. You make videos, and
That's
you know that you don't want people disliking your shit, so you won't dislike other people's shit.
It's
You know
just it's respect.
Yeah,
Well, if I get clickbaited, if I click on something and it's not what it says in the channel, or it's like I'm looking for like how to beat like Doomsday or something like that, and they take like a whole minute of not actually showing you how to beat Doomsday, and they're
Or
talking about
how
something
about
else.
how
I'm
about
like, fuck
this?
this, you're just wasting my time.
When you click on a video that you're so into, you're like, "Oh, this is gonna be great," and then it's that dude, the Rick roll they call it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
I fucking like that
this
shit.
motherfucker.
Nah,
Or it could be
yo.
political, something political I see online or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I hate videos that have the pictures of the beautiful girl, and when
Yeah,
you click on it, there's nothing there.
Yeah, that's right. It's
I'm like, God damn it! What the hell? Fuck you, motherfucker.
No, if it's a fellow statue collector and they don't have thousands of subscribers, then I'll watch it, I'll comment on it, I'll subscribe.
Oh, you're one of those good
But if
guys.
you already got a few,
I
don't
think
care.
it kind of comes down to the fact that most trolls don't make videos. All they do is go on YouTube and dislike shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
But there's nothing wrong with that. That's part of the whole community.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? That's part of the whole goddamn game. You got to have these people to incite you, to make you sometimes lose your fucking marbles. And then you got, because what people love is to see shit like this.
That's right.
People love to see wars. People love to hear you talk about somebody. Right away you go, them two guys have been fucking, that guy that's been fucking putting statues every week, man. I don't like that motherfucker. And right there, hey, did you hear what they said about you? You didn't say his name, but they assume who the person is. So
and you know that if you ever watch those internet battles,
right,
because they feed into the trolls, you get so much traffic because the guys can't wait to see what's he gonna say next.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what it is, what it is. You ask for a donation for someone that's sick, fuck you. But I need a statue, guys. I'm really desperate and I'm down on my luck. Can you guys send 50 cents? Come on, man. Help me out. Right away.
Oh my God.
Dude, I saw a guy back when I was in the gaming community.
Lou, by the way,
thank you.
It looks
he
sexy
wanted a $2,000 camera. So he went to his people and he goes, you know, man, I love doing these videos for you, but if you guys don't buy me a camera, I'm going to have to stop. These people sent him money hand over fist.
That's unbelievable.
To buy this camera.
That
people are crazy, dude.
No, but that's $2,000 worth of people sending you shit. That's fucking amazing. But anyway, back to the statue. I'm gonna just listen. Sorry to get you guys riled up.
No, it's good talk. You know,
what Silver Surfer is that behind you?
That, my friend, is the exclusive sideshow that I paid over 3 times the amount to get that fucker. Some guy just fucking jerked off with my fucking money. He's like, nothing's wrong with it. Listen, I got a lot of fucking people ahead of you. If you want it, just fucking buy it. You're like threatening me. I'm like, all right. But it was a good deal. Like, you know, I paid $11,000 for it. I think it was a great deal. Right? You hear all those fucking guys go,
those are
10 years old and shit, and I had to pay $17,587 for it. It was a fucking great deal. I mean, you can't get it. You know, it's only 100 of them. They're fucking limited. You know, they're just like the top of the line. Oh, fuck you, you fucking scumbag idiot. Should have had one done for that fucking price, moron. But anyway, what do I?
Sad, but it's so true.
I'm just a fucking, you know, I'm a novice.
You hear these guys all the time that come on, you know, I paid $5,000 for it.
5,000 jerk offs, you fucking idiot. Go fucking get out of the goddamn basement, you bum.
I'm like, so you're that idiot.
I live in my bedroom.
You're that idiot that makes the eBay prices so high because you buy it now at $8,000. When there's a guy 3 clicks underneath him that's selling it for $200.
Isn't that so? That's amazing.
Yeah, annoying.
No, I got it. I'll tell you what I paid for $1K, which was not bad. I think that this is where I pay. This is where I wish what's his name was here, Omar, because now this is where you have to, as a collector, you say to yourself, all right, do I pay 3 times the amount of the actual price for something that's really rare, you know, and people love, and I go, okay, I can reason with that. This is the game. I reason with that. 1K for it, fuck it, that's not bad.
Not at all.
But you know, I had
listen to this guy.
Shit, what was that?
I'm listening to John. Like, you're like, yeah, 1K, it's not bad. He's like, not at all. He's like, yeah, keep it going.
Well,
like Pro Flipper, let's go, yeah.
Honestly, 1K for that is not bad.
Not bad at all. I mean,
yeah. So I think Pop's got a little thing with me. You have a problem with me being a flipper or something, man?
No. If I call it out the way I see it, that's all I'm doing, man. A strike is a strike, a ball is a ball. That's all I'm doing.
No. Listen, I tell you, 1,000 is actually quite reasonable for that piece, especially it being an exclusive. It's very popular. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't support people at higher prices. You know what I mean? But
why not?
I mean, okay, perfect example. I paid $3,000 for I paid $3,500 for a Cinema Cat Predator that was broken. You know what I mean? And I had to have it repaired. I probably lost money on it, but it was important to me to do it.
Why did you lose money? Why did you lose money?
Because I had to pay to have it repaired.
All right, then how much would have been a brand new one out the box that you would have like what would it talk?
7 years ago? 6 years ago?
Oh, that's a different story.
Yeah, that's
now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm comparing, like, you know, we're talking about base prices and principal prices.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it altogether was like $5,000 because there was like stuff wrong with it, a lot of stuff wrong with it. But what I got was a fantastic looking piece. I'll never sell it for $5,000.
Oh, John. Let me stop you right there.
Yeah.
And that is why flippers are necessary.
No.
So for people like you that are willing to go the extra mile to get that piece, no, a strike is a strike, a ball is a ball. No, so like if I'm willing to do anything, broken or not, like he did, then okay, flipper's like, hey, I have it, you want it, and you don't care.
But that doesn't constitute a flipper. That's a person that wanted to sell the broken.
Right.
I mean,
no, I know. Guess what? Not that a person that wanted to buy it broken, he didn't want it $1,000. He preferred it to be $500. But he said, okay, well, my limit is $1,000 or whatever his limit is.
Right.
I'm just saying that was just a perfect marriage. He was willing to go above and beyond what a normal or preference. I don't like to be overcharged. I like to be somewhere around,
Well,
a
when
return.
you've been doing it for so long, it's like when you look at a house, right? You know when something's got good bones. It's got this wrong, it's got that wrong, but the foundation's good. It was the same thing with this piece. There was a lot of different knickknacks and screw-ups with it, but it had really good bones. You know what I mean? But in order to get it to where I wanted it to be, it was going to cost me a couple of bucks. So, I got a really good Predator in the long run, but it did cost me a couple of bucks, but I don't regret it. There's no flippability there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe, absolutely not. But I bought it because I wanted one. I wasn't about to pay $7,000 for a brand new Predator, CM Predator or whatever. Whatever.
Well, that's a lot of freaking money, bro.
That's chump change, man.
Oh, yeah?
Chump change. That's chump change.
I think there's different people at different price range.
That's true.
Oh, of course.
Oh, dude.
Not everybody works for Microsoft, buddy. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep it 100 right there, man.
Absolutely.
That's why I still dealing my drugs, man. Fuck that. That's what I do. That's what I do, nigga. That's what I do.
Blocking.
You holler at me, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm selling fucking pounds.
Get agua.
Now you know
Ice.
Fucking icy.
You know.
149th Street in the Bronx, chucking ice.
When Carlos just started.
Yo, I'm a little jealous, man. I'm seeing a lot of reviewers out there, man, and they got like newscasts going on every week, man.
It's true.
What the fuck, man? I love that shit. I'm like, all I hear is guys, important information coming in 10 minutes of let's see what we have to sell this week. Well, today in Thailand, we have da-da-da. Today in Singapore, we have da-da-da-da. I'm like, you got no life, man? Is that how desperate you are? You fucking that desperate to get them YouTube fucking money? You want to monetize your shit. You want to just like, the motherfuckers want to just like sit back and collect. Well, you know what? You ain't that good, motherfuckers. You ain't that good.
Unless you got something like 10 million viewers, you ain't making a living on.
I'm about to next week. Watch my channel. I'm about to get a pair of titties. So be ready. My shit's gonna be reviewed with titties. I'm gonna have I have my two sisters. They volunteered. I give them $50 a piece. They're big mamas. They're gonna bring out their titties. They're gonna just like with their bras on, no nipples. And we're gonna do like the titty test. We're gonna see how long. We're gonna smack it. Pow! It don't move. 2 titties. It'll move. 3 titties. It may fall over. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this shit on my channel.
I'm saying, like, I have a username and password for my shit. You know what I mean?
They got tassels.
Yeah, we're gonna tassel that shit. We're gonna shake it. That's right. Women are not coming on this show anymore after this.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, in all seriousness, man, the
All right, yeah, go ahead.
In all seriousness,
Sounds echoing.
this plays nicely in that cabinet. And I think the door gives a little class, and I like the logo beside it. They all seem to be about the same size. I got a question for you, though, caller.
Yes, sir.
Did you happen to see the new custom head, the Tim Bruckner Superman custom heads?
Yes, I did.
You're a Superman aficionado. What's that?
I think it's $150.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it.
I think Ed Bradley's painted them too. So I mean, I'm surprised. You're the Superman aficionado, man. I thought it was fantastic.
I think it is too.
I think it really captured like the golden age of Superman, like kind of that
something like this, but it's a little classier than this guy's face.
That's a good face, but I mean, for me personally, this captured like 1960, 1970 to kind of feel I got from it. You know what I mean? It looked really good to me. So I was just
actually feel like getting a second Superman before they go out of stock.
I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you. You know what? Which one I liked a lot too was the Sosa.
Yeah. Oh no, that paint job was the kit.
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable.
Actually, me and Steve Rojas are doing one. We're doing one. We're painting one in another couple of days. So when we're done, I'm going to send you some pics, and you tell me.
I would love it. I would love to see it.
Absolutely.
I would love to see it. That's
a Superman
awesome.
Guy.
All day.
I know you're legit. So
greatest hero ever, and yes, he'll kick Batman's ass.
But not the Sentry.
Anything?
Oh, I got you.
I don't hear you.
But not the Sentry.
Listen, I was just watching Dawn of Justice the other day.
Right.
You know, every week I watch it once a week.
Oh, you mean when Superman was on his back?
Nah, when Superman was listening to fucking Batman talk bullshit and he was just listening, and I'm like, wow, Superman knows when you're fucking coming before you know you're coming. Will fuck you up. He will slap the shit out of you. When you're thinking you're gonna hit him, he's knocking you out. I'm telling you, it's all over. I don't want to get into this conversation with you, Pop, because you know we're gonna get crazy. Me and my fucking Irish guy here. Is he Irish? No, he's Scottish. Oh yeah, we're gonna get fucked up tonight. I'm gradually gonna get nasty.
I stay ready, man.
No, stay ready, man. You stay there. Stay there. You're about to get married with your mama and your papa.
I will
Martha! Fuck out of here. And Alfred's about to get slapped too.
Speaking of the century,
go ahead. I'm talking.
He has a sick picture.
Just finished that.
That is beast.
Thank you.
What is?
The century.
Yeah, no, dude, I love that bass.
Thank you.
The bass sets it off.
Yeah,
beautiful. It looks like an abyss, like it's going
right.
Forever.
If we did some tweaking to it. So at first we had like the blood red eyes, you know.
Yeah.
But I didn't want this to be like a Superman knockoff. So when I was talking to the painter, I said, "Listen, man, if the base is made like this glowing white plasma, then his eye should pick up some of that. It has, because that's his energy. He's melting everything around him, yada yada yada. So that's why if you look at the eyes, it's got like the kind of the frosted ionic blue going on,
right?
With a little dark and color to it to kind of give it a little degradation, like dark force power. Did some cast off on the boots, to kind of pick up some of that. So I'm waiting for this guy to get it in hand so he can take the full figure picture. It's pretty big, as you can see. It's a big fucking piece. It's huge, actually. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm glad you guys like it.
I love the way you describe it, man. You're like I'm mesmerized that when you talk. I really do. I love it, man. I love when people know their shit, because when you start knowing your shit, I'm confident about what you're saying. So I totally fucking believe you, like everything. That's why I allow you now to bang my sister. Anyone of them.
I married my wife, and I'm just kidding. He doesn't know.
His wife. My sisters are not gonna break your marriage. They're fucking 350 pounds each. They're not gonna chase you anywhere. Just fucking hit them once and you go.
Thank you.
I'll pay you to hit them. You watch. There's no problem. They're harmless. You won't even penetrate the vagina. They got so much fat in front of you.
Oh my god.
If I'm not here next week, guys.
All right. I'm sorry. I think I went too far.
No, you're fine, man. But yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, man, definitely hit up Dan Dynamic Menace if you want one of those portraits.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that Ed Bradley's going to be painting them, and we all know he works for Kota Bakaya and other guys here, and he's a fantastic painter, and he's doing like a batch of them, so that may be something you want to, get down on.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so that's just an option. But what I want somebody to do a mole head for that new mole figure that's coming out. I would love for that. So what's new? Anybody buying anything new lately, or anything, any hunting going on?
I'm always hunting.
Yo, I just
statues.
I sold that cable, bro. I sold that cable to a local cat in Staten Island, bro. And yo, he's cool peeps too, yo. Shout out to his wife. Yo, his wife was inspecting my cable with a fucking flashlight, son.
What?
Yes. Like they was talking Chinese to each other. They said some shit, and then she pulled out a flashlight.
Oh,
yo, this shit got real, bro. I'm telling you.
Like the shit
he was making. That's right.
Yes, son. And then the very next day, I picked up something I've been hunting for.
What did you get?
Wolf, the Marvel vs. Capcom.
Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you, bro. Yo, I'm not hyping it up because like that piece is old. You know what I'm saying? But
hype that shit up, nigga.
Nah, I'm not gonna be the hype man, but I really like mine. That's all I'm gonna say.
You like it?
That's still what counts.
Yeah. Hell yeah, hype that shit up.
Yeah, it's dope as shit, bro.
That Tech got me, man. Shout out to Tech, nigga here, Tech. Thank you, bro. I'm hyping that shit up. I love that piece, man. You don't buy it, like
you just started some shit. I like it. Come on, Faye.
Yeah, celebrate what you get, man. Shit. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, yo,
I'm gonna like it for you, man. I'm hyping that shit up for you. All right, I'm gonna be Flavor Flav out here for you, man. All right, I'm gonna hype that shit up for you, man.
Look. Yo, Omar is my boy. I love him, but sometimes I be feeling like he like to hear himself talk. Sometimes the way he be talking about statues and Picasso and Leonardo da Vinci, like he be going mad deep into this shit. But yo, like some of the shit he be saying, like I've copped some of the pieces that he's like praised, and he was spot on with Wolf. Like I watched his review like 20 times before I went out and copped it.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy that I pulled the trigger on it. And I'm happy I sold the cable, to help fund it. No regrets, bro. No regrets. It's actually the only piece right now that's on display in my room.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, yo, honestly, it's to me, it's Sosa's best Wolverine likenesses to date. Those are like my favorite by him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he really captured it, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's like a spitting image of the game, bro. And it's just like the build quality, honestly, bro. Like it really, like quality wise, and I have the quote unquote grails. I'm not gonna label that. I just have statues that I like.
Right.
But it really, like the quality, like surpasses a lot of the old school sideshow stuff. And I've owned XM too. You know what I mean? And like the paint is like spot on. Like, yo, it's crazy.
Is this the Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You love this piece?
Let me see. I'm not even looking.
I thought he was talking about the Predator one. Oh, but he did say Marvel versus Capcom. Okay.
Yeah, that's the piece, yo.
It's a quarter scale?
Yeah.
It is quarter scale, and it's a great size. I'm telling you. The claws are metal.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really stylized.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would be for anybody, everybody, because I know a lot of people like realistic type shit. But if you like the game, if you like,
that's good, man. I'll give it to you, man. You definitely scored with that, man. I'm a huge Marvel vs. Capcom fan, dude.
Thanks, man.
I'm a huge. So I'm happy for you, dude. I'm not too crazy about the glutes or the back of the legs or the actual lats.
Yeah.
But it's a stylized version or a caricature version of a Marvel character in a video game, and you can't go wrong. That's as realistic as it's going to get, and for that, it's
the head sculpt is pretty dope, you know.
Yo, if you like
the game,
yeah, bro. If you like the Punisher comic, you see how it got that stylized kind of caricature kind of appeal to it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna like this piece. And yo, the unmasked head.
That's the shit. Looks great.
Yo.
Yeah, looks great.
Look, now y'all got me hyping my shit up.
That dark side picture with Superman. That Superman cape made that statue look 100 times better, man.
Which one?
The dark side you had on?
Oh, before, yeah. The Dan's spot. Hold on. Oh, you like that? That was cool. Hold on one second.
Yes, get that, bro. That made that statue look 1,000,000 times better, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it to you. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get him back.
Yo, Carlo, do you have the dark side?
No, I passed on it.
Damn, really?
Yeah, I'm not.
Why?
Well, it's not a favorite character of mine, actually.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it.
No kidding, man. I thought it fucking screamed.
Well, I don't like the blue. It's too pale for me. And
I get that. The color's off.
Yeah, I'm not
like that.
Nah, maybe in the future something else will come up, but I passed on it. And plus, I was broke at the time.
Yeah, well, there you go.
It's the fucking welfare, child support. It's fucking killing me, man.
On everybody, right? So,
I don't know, man. I got 4 kids, man. I know. Every week there's some girl calling me to go to court.
All right. Yo, the guy who did
they got kids going, are you my daddy?
Yeah, been your daddy. Been your daddy. Wait, who's your mother? How's your mother look? I'll tell you if I'm your daddy or not. Let me see your mama's ass. God damn it, you are my kid. God damn, girl. Come over here and show me some love.
Oh, God.
Carlos. You guys are a bunch of fools getting married, boy. You out your goddamn mind, boy. You ever say I want to marry you? Crazy.
I think the dark side is awesome. I got it. I think It goes well with the Superman, the sideshow.
You know that the guy, he's actually done another head. He's done another portrait with light up eyes, and actually made an apocalypse vent as a riser for the base. The same guy who did the Superman head. You should look for him there. Look up Troy McDevitt or look up Dan. He's got the Troy McDevitt head, and he's gonna have light up eyes. I already ordered mine. I was like, oh hell yeah.
How much?
I want like two cable that has the light up eyes. That's what I want.
I didn't hear him say the price. What was the price?
Hold on a minute. I'm like choking on my own spit here. Hold on a minute. I think it was like 175 or something like that. Light up eyes.
170. That's not bad, I guess.
Light up eyes, and I think repainted.
Yeah.
That's good to do. And is it also going to be a riser? I think. Yeah, there it is. I love it.
I love that.
And those eyes light up. That's the
game changer right there, man.
Battery. Cell battery.
Yeah. It says I don't feel it. That's for you guys. You guys are professionals.
I want to see it with some paint. I want to see it with some paint.
I like that Prime one.
I like that Prime one. That shit's the shit.
Gosh, are you bad?
This guy's soft, man.
No, he's
reaching out for the check. Pass the check, please.
Tell me, man.
Come on, man. Pass the check. This is what he's saying. Pass the fucking check.
The Prime one dark side would bitch slap that fool.
That's correct. That's why that's ordered.
Drinking the same Kool-Aid, man, and it is tainted.
I mean, look, it's okay. I mean, listen, I'm not knocking. You guys hey, look, you like fat girls, I like skinny girls. It's up to you, whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fucking argue with you about it. I love you. You're my brother. You're my brother.
I'm not a big new 52 guy. I think maybe because I'm not. I'm just not a new 52 guy. I don't like the design. I do like some of the villain designs, and I like the Aquaman.
Holy cow! If this is this guy's girl, this guy is the man.
What are you talking about?
Who's this? Oh, we got to see this. You see this? I'm actually fun to follow this guy. What is this? Pow! Look at that statue. Where do you get a statue like that?
You gotta have a lot of money.
God damn, boy! Let me applaud you.
No, I think the
all right,
two Dark Side. I liked the Justice League War when they came out with the comics. But the thing that really got me upset was how big Darkseid was. They made him look like a fucking giant.
Massive.
It doesn't make any sense at all. Like the original Darkseid is a little bit taller than Superman in the comics. So
yeah, maybe 6 and 7 feet tall or something like that, right?
Yeah.
About 400 pounds.
Did you see the toys? Did you see the action figures that DC was selling back then? It was just like a giant Darkseid, and they sold you like these little action figures. Yeah.
To me personally, I feel that I would have liked that Darkseid just a little beefier up top, but I think overall they did it really well. We'll see. Maybe with the riser it'll help it out, and the extra.
My problem with it was they should have somehow incorporated the Omega beams in his eyes.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a plain Jane statue, you know what I mean? But I love it. I mean, to me, it's as far as Darkseid goes, that's all I would need.
That's the epitome.
That's what I've kind of noticed though with sideshows. They go simple. Yeah. They always, even the older stuff, everything is simple.
Very plain Jane.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely interested in this. Let's see what everyone else thinks. If you're a Batman collector, and I will be ordering it, but it's the new Red Hood.
Oh,
I'm not a big fan of Red Hood, but
that's blasphemous.
I'm sure it looks good. I
like the Red Hood and Bat Metal SpongeBob video.
Oh my god!
I'm expecting to be. Oh well, no, they changed them up a lot.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's based on the video game, the pack.
Yeah, it is. I like the real Red Hood though.
Yeah, exactly. I actually prefer the Red Hood where like the original Prime one with the 2 guns that just has the head swap that's red. I actually like.
Yeah, but that's more mechanical than I like the actual Red Hood.
I don't know, man. That doesn't scream Darkseid to me. That screams Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
That would be another good statue of Gorilla Grodd if it was done right.
Actually, yeah, John. You're right. If you said well, as soon as you said it, I'm thinking Injustice right now, Gorilla Grodd.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna get my money back, John. Thanks.
I know. It's an awesome piece, and it matches the new 52.
Oh, I still like it though.
Everything else, it matches it. If I had enough money, I'd probably buy it because I love Darkseid.
Yeah, I'm just not.
But
I have to get it.
That sculpt is crazy, man. You don't like that?
I don't have to.
I don't. It's not that I don't like the sculpt. I just don't like that design of the character.
Design, the armor. You don't like the armor.
I don't like the face.
I'm just
I don't
hoping.
like that character.
Can I get that painted?
Huh?
Can someone paint that for me? Repaint it?
Yeah, it costs about $2,000.
For
All
what?
right. I got money.
Down?
I saw one of my fucking kids with my sisters.
Oh, that's good thing right there, man.
$2,000. You know what I got to do for $2,000? I got to bend over for 3 weeks. Kidding me? $50 a pop. Yeah, how much pain that is? After 8 weeks, you go numb. You don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
I didn't say nothing. You guys are tearing it up. I didn't say nothing. I just said,
You know what I like? I like the Flash.
you guys are shameful.
I like the Prime 1 Flash.
You like what? Prime 1 Flash?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look for that guy. I like
What I want is for them to do a Doomsday. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Doomsday.
Okay,
Don't rush it, man.
I got a question for the DC heads in here. Who's your favorite villain?
Darkseid.
All right, Fate.
Joker, man. The Joker all the way, man.
Joker.
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 A Joker.
2 Jokers, one Darkseid. That's it.
Yeah, and I like Lex Luthor.
The
Hey,
most
hey,
bad.
who's the hater? Somebody's trolling. Oh.
Nah, but Superman villain, to me, it's got to be Doomsday.
For me, all day long, it's got to be Black Manta.
I think actually my favorite. I take that back. My favorite superhero DC villain is Superman.
And I was going to say Batman.
I was going to say Superman.
No, yeah, the bad Superman is an a-hole though, man. He is.
Yeah, you got a lot of haters on this game.
No, I'm talking about the bad Superman.
Oh, you mean okay?
It's like no matter
The bad Superman from Injustice was badass.
He's awesome, dude.
right, he makes it as a good villain though.
Mm.
You hate him on his job.
He in the end of the game in the bad version. Spoilers.
No. I didn't beat it with Superman yet. I gotta beat it with Superman.
I haven't even.
Don't tell you. All right.
Sad.
He does something pretty. He does something pretty cool to Green Lantern. You're like, oh wow.
That's messed up, man.
He told him, don't say anything.
I mean, I didn't tell you what happened. You don't know what happens. You could be giving him a kiss or something.
He ripped his arms off.
No.
Dude, that whole line is so dope, bro.
Could you just see him ripping his arms off and beating him to death with him?
No, I don't want to hate Superman. That's the thing, man. That disgusts me, man.
Oh my
about
God.
this Blade 1/4 statue.
That thing is nice, but it's way too expensive.
Really?
Was that the one that you were going to get, Lou?
Yes, and then I found out they wanted something like $700 or $900 unpainted.
How much?
It's between $7 and $9 without paint. So then it's going to cost you another G for a good paint job. So I'm like, there ain't no Blade worth that much to me.
Look at the back of
That doesn't go, though.
It does. I do like it, but it ain't, I ain't paying.
That looks awesome.
Yeah. Is that the prototype or what?
I think this is an official product. Someone's collection.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you got to get it painted. So if you go to a quality painter, you're going to get a great piece.
Yo, I got to backtrack real quick. I have to ask this question. Who is the face of DC? Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Superman.
The face? Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh no, it's definitely Bruce Wayne. You know, he's like the best.
Oh, God.
He's like the ultimate.
Right, Carlito.
Everybody
Last time you woke up.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Wayne. I can correlate with him. I mean, you know, like I live in a mansion and I just become like this powerful.
Headset.
Fuck out of here.
No, I'd rather live in a snowland with all the polar bears. You know, so I can be nice and cool like Clark Kent.
Fortress of Solitude, don't make fun of that.
More people like Batman than Superman, but
that is true. You know what?
Batman is the face. Superman was supposed to be the face, but Batman is the face.
I like Superman, but they bitch him out in comics and stuff.
Yeah.
He's always getting beat by somebody.
It's sad. I wonder why.
Yo, talk in DC, New York Comic Con, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, they're gonna be there, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're cool guys.
Yo,
yeah, of course they're there the year I'm not there anymore.
Yo, Carlos, you going to Comic Con?
No. I'm waiting on my friend to actually, if he has the press tickets, if he gets it, I'll go. But they're very strict this year. Their process is very weird. Now you got to pay for every day.
Yeah, that whole thing was ridiculous.
Now you got to pay for every day.
Yeah.
I might be going to the New York Comic Con this year. We might go. Me and my wife.
Oh shit, Tim! You go out of here in New York, boy. I'm coming to see you, boy.
We just got to find a place to stay.
You gonna stay? Where you gonna stay at?
I don't know yet.
You're gonna stay in Batman's cave. You're gonna find your ass Batman over here in New York. There's plenty of Batman fans out here. Someone on the panel, for God's sakes.
There's a lot of nice guys that hang out in alleyways.
Oh yeah.
No alleyways in New York, man.
I think it's a better place.
Alleyways are done. Oh my god, this Darth Maul is fucking gorgeous.
That thing's amazing.
I ordered it. I am so happy that everything fucking lights up.
That face is intense. I like it.
Yeah, it looks fucking.
What about the lightsaber? Is it going to be too big to fit like in a case or something?
Maybe. I don't know.
Like the Wonder Woman staff.
But you know what? I can place that on the back of a case and then just have him with the half saber. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Have that shit levitating. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yo, you getting the Boba Fett?
No, I passed on the Boba Fett. He's just like a gay boy. Oh, did I say that? I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't insult 8 million Boba Fett fans.
It's amazing how much love the dude gets for how little he was ever in.
How much airtime did he have in the movie? Like 5 minutes? Maybe?
Yeah, nothing. Like appeared and disappeared. Yeah. Fucking, oh my god. I see my penis longer.
So, Carlos, did you see all of the Death Dealer weapons and stuff they're selling on Sideshow?
Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, I don't even want to go there. This guy, when is this guy coming out, man? From PCS?
3 years.
Oh my god, don't tell me that. I'm gonna go ballistic. I made my last payment, and like he emailed me like 3 times. You owe us, and I'm like, all right. So I sent it out. Now I see nothing. There's nothing, no mention anywhere.
Well, now you should send an email saying you owe me. You owe me.
Wow. Ooh, you got this, right? The war paint. This thing's gonna.
I got the regular. Yeah.
You got the regular? Oh, I can't wait.
I didn't want the war.
I like the war. I don't know.
I like the war paint too, man.
Yeah, I got the war.
The thing was for me in that scene, he's not wearing war paint.
That's correct. But he looks good. I love the fucking triceps on that. The way they hang. Amazing. All right.
That looks just like him, man. It's nuts.
Yeah, it looks great. He did a great job.
Yeah.
Let me sculpt that.
Now you see that hand. Hold on. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Yo, before Luke comes back, is that Jordan?
I don't know if I like that paint or not though, man. That's kind of ashy to me, man.
Oh, the paint app on this?
Yeah, like the overall skin.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
That could be.
Here's the sword that he's holding.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna masturbate. I need that fucking sword. I'll give you 10,000 now.
Sold.
Yeah.
I paid $2,000 when it originally came out, but for $10, I'll sell it.
$2,000 for that?
Yeah, that's what it cost when it first came out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I want to die. Those are my That's my exhaust.
When you feel it, like pick it up, you're like, all right, that's why he had to be so muscular.
Is that an original? Like it's like actual weighted like prop? Wow. That's amazing.
And the way he swings that shit around, you're like, no wonder why he's so big.
It's so awesome, man. That's amazing. All right, he's the beast. Lou, 2K for that? God damn, boy. God bless you.
And mind you, that was about 8 years ago, maybe 10. So what would it have cost today?
I don't know, but I'm going to go looking for it. Who made that?
I believe it's by Marto of Spain.
Okay.
Flip it, man. Carlos.
I told him for 10 grand, it's his.
Yeah, man.
How about if I give you, some IOUs with my sister?
With my sister. That's not nice. She's not gonna like that.
Right?
No, they're not gonna like that. There's two of them.
One day they're gonna both like smack.
Fuck them bitches. I'll slap them in the head. I'll slap them both. You're gonna talk to me like that? I'm the older brother.
Fate.
I'll slap them. I used to clean their vagina. God's sake.
Oh my God.
Smelly ass little girls.
Fate.
Yo.
You still playing Injustice?
No.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll beat anyone right now. Like.
Oh no, you're a beast, right?
He's talking smack.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to put you live, man. Live.
Let's go, dude. I'm ready.
Yo, Fate. Cass just said you ain't shit. Oh my god.
I didn't say that. I just asked if we're still playing.
Oh, damn.
No, because what I'm doing right now.
I didn't put in my hours like you did. No, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I got some crazy hours.
Yeah, I just want to beat it just enough to beat the story, and then I'll play for real. And then we'll
with a smile.
So real quick, when you go to the multiverse, you can do like a ladders thing where you could do like infinite fights, and basically you unlock XP and you unlock gear. What you do is you set up a level 20 character, and you just have the computer fight for you. So right now I'm just letting the computer fight for me. And I'm just unlocking stuff, and all you have to do is press X.
He just admitted that it's the computer that's the shit.
Well, no, I'm just gaming the computer right now. I'm trying to get some gear because it drops loot and it's all random. So
I know.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
If you guys want to see me online,
you can't see me.
Yo, Cass, whenever you want the hands, you let me know, all right?
Yo, let's go, dude. What's your gamer tag?
I don't even got Injustice.
And actually, I've kind of studied Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Her combos aren't flashy, but they are effective for what she does. So when she hits you, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna lose a lot of.
She's a OP.
Nah, well, she deserves to be. She's Wonder Woman. Like Batman is just a man. So Wonder Woman, and if Wonder Woman were to hit him, he should feel the pain a lot.
That's not bad. Yeah.
That's right. So if Wonder Woman could smack the shit out of him, what do you think Superman would do?
Nothing. He's gay.
He's gay.
Simpleton. He's nothing in the world of DC.
You're right.
Batman? Oh, Batman's too intelligent. He has too many tricks, and he's too powerful. He outthinks Superman at all times because Batman has countered him so many steps ahead that there's no way that Superman can do anything to him. The fuck out of here!
Preach, brother.
He'll slap him with a sperm.
You're right.
Batman fucking haters.
Don't you just need like a red flashlight though? To power Superman? You just need a red flashlight.
And the Navy SEALs too. And that's it. It's over.
Batman confessed that Wonder Woman was a better fighter than he was. Because now that can fight. I'm talking about fighting skills.
All right, fighting skills. You're right. You know what?
Wonder Woman is at the top. And then there's Batman. And Superman, he don't need to have a lot of fighting skills because he's invulnerable. So he can just do a 1-2 step and beat people. So
yo, Faye, you need a hug, man.
No, I'm good, man.
You need Wonder Woman a hug.
If it wasn't for Batman keeping DC Comics alive, there would be no Superman, man. So
he could just use a building as a baseball bat.
All right, let's talk about this piece right here. Prime 1. Do you think that they're going to do a Frank Miller blue style?
I hope so.
I can see them doing the full statue.
No?
If they didn't release that blue version bust, then
Yeah.
maybe, I could see them doing the full blue scale.
Right.
They just released the bust.
Do you guys like this piece?
I have it on order, man. And
I know you do. But do you guys, the panel here, do you guys like this Batman? This style?
How big is it? 1/3 or 1/4?
1/3. I do like it.
It's a big boy.
I have to let it go.
Y'all see
it's too big.
Pictures of that?
Yeah,
I love that piece. I love the rifle, and I love the.
You like the portrait?
The rifle looks good, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen the in-hand pictures yet?
Like the exclusive was kind of weak, man. So. With 3 batarangs, I like that better than the actual batarangs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on, the Batarang exclusive has been done to death with that.
Yes.
I can live without it. Now I definitely will because I let the exclusive go. I do like that piece though, man. A lot.
This piece is hot.
You gonna get it?
No, I actually am not gonna get it. I'm actually thinking if they ever come out with the blue one, that one I will jump on. I had a pass on this one. I was really contemplating, and then I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm passing.
Yeah, maybe you might probably pick it up later.
Carlos, I don't know. I think they are going to make the blue.
If they do, I will jump on it, and I'll show you my little list.
But not before they make Robin, and hope to God they make Robin and Superman.
John,
yes, for God's
I have a
sake,
question.
make a Robin already. It's getting pathetic.
John, are you going to get the Sideshow Predator?
What's that?
Are you going to get the Sideshow Predator? P1?
I put it in Tunica. I like, if I was going to get a Predator in quarter scale, I would just look for the stand.
Oh, okay. That answers that. Okay.
Looks good though. I'm not crazy about it, you know.
That Iron Patriot is awful, man.
Which one? Iron Patriot?
Yeah, it was awful.
Salute.
Like, directing traffic, man. That's the worst pose ever, man.
This piece right here fucking tricked me.
Oh man, I don't like it.
That was the one you could hold up.
Yeah, this piece right here is in my garage in a box. I'm about to fucking kick that shit down the block. I was so, oh my god, I was so disappointed. That piece right there was like the girl had syphilis or something.
Guys, you have to watch his video review on that piece.
I was like, are you kidding me, man? What is this? But I love everyone's excuses. I always bring this back, but everyone always says, you know, the transportation of it and the weight of it would have made it extremely expensive for you to have it, you know, to be brought to your home. So this is why Co-Props thought of it. It was a genius idea to hollow out the inside and just, you know, fabricate it the way they did. Because, you know, Sideshow and Cool Props are geniuses. They're not like you, idiot. You paid $1,200 for a hollow shell mask.
Right.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! My sisters ate donuts heavier than that.
Or how about the key rings in his hair?
Oh no, that's by far. But I just love to hear people talk about it and justify that fucking shit. I feel like trolling people, but I can't. See, I can talk shit about it because I got that motherfucker. You see, I can talk shit.
I think it looks good. But like, I mean, huh?
Your Catwoman weighs more than that fucking head. Right to your left, your Catwoman weighs more than that fucking thing weighs.
Oh.
I'm telling you, watch his video. He's like throwing it up in the air and catching it. It's hilarious.
get it.
I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it's horrible.
I'm sorry, man.
It's disgusting. Now I don't know nothing about props or nothing like that. I'm a new guy, you know. I just have money. I just
Wait, dude, you know what I'm saying?
I could give my money away to fucking shit. Fucking assholes. Hey, it's a great fucking piece. You guys gotta get it. The Predator. Get the fuck out of here, you schmuck. Fucking paint job looks like shit. The fucking dreads are all. They look like a plaster of shit, like my dog shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, the paint job you don't like? It's not good?
What? Garbage.
Okay.
I said it.
No, that's cool because to me, at least the picture looks good. Now, you know me, I'm not a big, it doesn't have to be 900 pounds. I'm not so damn heavy where I can't lift it up and display it. It shouldn't be a two-man job to lift.
Have you ever gone to a museum? Have you ever fucking seen a statue weigh 36 pounds? No, you gotta fucking get a crane to fucking lift a statue. That's what I want. I want cranes. I want to see my fucking statue. Yeah! I want to fucking hear that. Boom!
Using my ears.
I want a little can like this. Look. You hear that? That's what it sounded like. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I'm out of here. Go smoke pot. I'll be back.
Oh my god.
Hey Omar, how are you, buddy?
Carlos, Eid Mubarak, buddy.
Salam alaikum, my brother. I hope you had a beautiful Ramadan.
Eid Mubarak to everybody that's watching that's Muslim.
Yeah, we're all gonna get Lou. Tonight's the night. You're gonna get your email from YouTube.
Yeah, right.
No more for you.
The
no
first strike.
First strike for you, my friend. This guy that you had there, Carlos Lobo, he's an idiot.
Oh my god.
So how much does it weigh though? I mean,
Free hats that you have on your head.
Dude, I'm telling you, the man held it up with 2 fingers. So figure it out. Yeah, the Predator head. Yeah.
Now at that point, yeah, I don't give it a pass. I mean, because really, I don't care about the weight, but that's extreme. That is extreme. You should be looking at with one hand.
I think this styrofoam head here with the Bane mask weighed more than it.
Yeah, because then you're running into issues where if you were to drop it, it would break easily.
Yeah,
if it's
exactly.
It would shatter. If it's too hollow.
Yeah, if it's too hollow. It should have some kind of weight.
No, and the last thing I'm going to talk about this piece, and I'm done with it for the rest of the year, is that someone reached out to me and said, hey, man, that's actually the casting of the original Predator 2 mask. So you're paying for something that's truly from the movie. And I said, well, it's not worth $1,299 in my estimate.
Well, you just drill a hole in the bottom of it, fill it with
fill it, right?
Yeah.
Tim, that's why I want to hit you. Someone said that.
I mean, there you go. That problem solved.
Fill it up, you asshole. They wrote that.
Problem solved.
There's styrofoam inside. You can't.
I don't like you guys.
They do like expanding styrofoam.
Ooh.
No, Carlos. No. This is what you do, man.
Like,
what should I do?
Okay, 1.5 inches. Okay, cut a little slot.
Yes.
Put some quarters and pennies in there and fill that some bitch up, man. Do you have all the weight you need right there, man? And you got.
That's a piggy bank.
That's a piggy bank.
That's all you got to do.
Okay.
It's filled inside
a piggy bank.
That's like Omar having that great door hammer and he picks it up and it weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah. It would be gone if that's what happened. It'd be gone.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's talk about the Nightmare Batman from Sideshow. From my good
I
friend.
like it. I like it a lot.
Let me look for that. Is that a nice piece? I don't know anything about it.
Get a picture.
Yeah, I like it. It looks great in my opinion.
I'm gonna look it up right now. It's my boy Eddie here.
I don't know about that, man. I only know about the Hot Toys version. So they got a statue coming out with it?
No, it's like a bat. It literally looks like a bat.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's got the logo on the chest. Yeah.
The pose. I really like the pose. It's dope.
Oh yeah. Here it is. Let's share this. Let's share it. Let's share it. Boom. There it is.
Yeah, that's an amazing.
Oh, that's disgusting, dude.
I mean, in a good way or in a bad way?
I mean, like in a really nice way.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Like that's like I want to buy that.
really?
They have something similar in the 6 scale or even small scale.
I like monsters. That's the thing. Is I like monsters.
A few tweaks to it, it could be man-bad.
I'm the same as like you, Tim.
That's why I bought the Killer Croc, like hands down, day one. I was like, yeah, it was fucking awesome.
What do you think of the Lycan werewolf? I think that's such a nice piece. I don't even like that. You know what I'm talking about? The ECC werewolf.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I don't even watch Underworld, but when I saw that, dude, that looks so sick, man.
Yeah, I kept looking at it on my Instagram. I was like, what? They've got these like horror cons down here in Orlando. I'm like, I gotta go to these. It's like right before Halloween. I'm like,
Monsterpalooza.
Yeah.
You know what we have to go to is Horror Nights at Universal.
Yeah, I'm down.
I've been dying to go to that. You know I'm going this year.
So this is a sideshow.
Sideshow?
How much?
I don't know. Is it up for a pre-order? No, not yet.
No, not yet.
So what do you guys think? How much do you think it's going to be?
Hopefully around 6. I mean, the way prices are now, you know, hopefully in the 600 guys, or I know they're not going to do 5 because.
Yeah, I don't.
That Joker bust in the background is crazy.
I think the days of 500 have gone.
No way.
What's it called? What's it called?
Look it up. Sideshow Batman Nightmare. Nightmare.
Now talk about weight. Look at him. Don't expect that to weigh a lot.
Nightmare Batman from Sideshow. Tim.
All right, cool.
Hopefully they don't overcharge for that because really not a lot is going on as far as weight.
And this one is only $135.
Is that which one was that? Was that one from the game? That's from the they had a MOBA game that was going to come out, and then they canceled the game.
Oh damn it! It's horrible.
If they can pull off that, there's no reason not to do Man Bad.
If someone can hook me up with this piece for cheap, man, I'll go back to statue collecting. This is like such an amazing piece in my opinion. Have you guys, dude, this thing is incredible.
Which one?
Nah.
I like it. It's cool.
Sickness. Real hair.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
When did they show this Batman Nightmare?
Last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday. I'm slipping. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I can see myself getting it, man.
Too many figures asking Lou what he thinks of the Hulk bust. Lou, what do you think, man?
I think it's nice. That one I actually like the face on it.
I like the face on it. I don't know how I feel about the base. I feel like the base makes it look like a chess piece, sort of a really big chess piece. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I like chess, so I know what you mean, though. Yeah, instead of being like the typical bust,
yeah,
it kind of folds in like a chess piece.
Are there any statues that you guys are going to pre-order day one? Like you're just waiting for it to come out?
Flash.
Yeah, same here.
You guys mean after the ES is announced, right?
Yeah.
All I need is one. Y'all can fight over the rest.
Oh yeah, the Flash I don't give two shits. He's gonna be in my collection. I don't care if they make 50.
There you go. It could be 1 million. It could be 1.
Oh my god.
I mean, you might as well wait though, because it's not like it's it's Sideshow, so it's not going to sell out. You know you're going to be able to get it, so you might as well wait. So for this one, I didn't wait on that one. This one that he's showing, the Batman vs. Bane, I didn't wait on this one because Iron Studios usually goes low, and now that you could pick this up, I'm expecting it to sell faster than Superman vs. Doomsday.
Did you order it? Because they only make 2 of them. You see, it says number 2.
No. No, I ordered it. Yeah.
2 of 2.
2 of 2, baby. 2 of 2. No, the Bane looks sick. with the veins. Oh my god, it's crazy.
I'm picking it up.
You love these dials. I like it.
I thought he was a little bit too jacked, Batman, but I thought the same thing with Superman.
Oh, that's nice of Sideshow. I was just logging in because I'm like, when the fuck are they charging me for Harley Quinn? Because it's driving me crazy. Sure enough, I log in, it goes shipped. I'm like, well, thank you for letting me know it's shipped. Thank you.
What are you gonna get soon?
Yeah, I like that Harley.
What?
Did you change your address on Sideshow so it doesn't go to New York?
Yeah, no, I changed it a while ago.
Oh yeah, that's like one of the first things you gotta do, man.
Oh yeah, I had to do it with all my credit cards and everything. Man.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm like, oh my god, now Xbox. Like when I moved, I'm like, damn, I gotta change.
Yes, that was a pain in the ass. The Xbox.
Yeah.
To change all that.
Luke asked, what do you guys think of the new TMNT line? Dude, I think it's great. I just think it's a little small. Like it's like this big, man.
I agree.
Those turtles are like this big.
I just tell people left and right, and I think Omar will agree. The original Grail ones are the only ones to get.
Oh yeah, those are the ones. Yeah, like if you have like unlimited cash, the OG they are superbly well made. Like they are so heavy.
Yes, I was gonna say they got the weight,
and they're much bigger than you think, man. They say one, but these things are big. Like they're like this big, each of them. So yeah, like they're big. But the new ones, like if you have like a limited supply and you really want TMNTs, I'll get the new ones because the new ones they turn out great.
Yeah, they do look good.
Yeah, they used one of the best factories in China for them. So yeah, you'll like them.
Are you, Carlito?
Gotta put them on.
Yes, sir.
Are you picking up fucking Green? What's his name? The other Superman villain. Fuck, I can't think of his stupid ass name.
Lex Luthor?
What's his name? Lex. Yeah.
Yeah, that one I love. From Sideshow.
Yeah. Are you so you're getting exclusive?
No.
No. You don't care about the.
No, I don't give a shit about
the
that.
green shit.
They really need to give us.
Let me check my Sideshow thing. Hold on.
They need to give us a Shazam.
Shazam, yes. Let me show you the coolest Shazam that I've ever seen.
That is one of my favorite, being that I see it on your thing. That Punisher and Wolverine.
Yo, that Punisher is gonna be
off the hook.
Off the motherfucking chain.
I just love how well they go together.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sell it for $10,000. I'm gonna flip it right away. Because I'm a fucking flipper. Flipper. Call me Flipper. Flip.
Are they making the Nightcrawler as well or no?
This guy? I don't think
so. No, like go up.
Oh, hold on.
You see a Nightcrawler right there? On the left.
Oh, on my left. Oh, this is his picks. I don't know. I gotta talk to my boy Frank.
That's a custom.
Yeah, that's like one of a kind, I think it was.
No, it's not. Onage is producing that.
Yeah, I know you can order it. You can
okay. Then I don't know.
That's better than the Magneto you showed.
I'm talking shit right now.
For real. To me, that piece is way better than that Magneto.
Yeah, this Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
I see shit.
Hold on.
I
think I saw that shit painted somewhere.
Yeah, there is a picture. That Morbius is awesome because you never see Morbius made.
Yeah.
I really like poses like that, man. They're so dynamic and yet they're museum at the same time.
Yes, exactly.
I love poses like that.
That's wild. Look at the fucking cheekbone. Oh my god, it's so sick. Oh, right. It hurts me. God. Ooh.
And the base is just awesome. That tombstone on it looks insane.
Oh, this is Onage. Okay. Wow, look at this thing. Is this Cable?
No, that's Colossus.
Colossus, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. This looks spaghetti.
He's ripping out the eyeballs, man.
It's a bunch of wires.
I like that.
Yeah, it's sick.
The expression on his face, that's pretty dope.
Who's making the Morbius?
Hold on. Let's check that out.
Yeah, I saw Lou out there, man.
See what it says. Morbius, Spider-Man. Doesn't say.
Of course. That one I'd be tempted to get. Because you know Sideshow's never going to do a Morbius.
Oh, man.
Sad.
Bro, you guys know XM Namor is shipping now? It went on pre-order around 5 months and a half ago.
Go luck to anyone that's got to pay the shipping on that bitch.
Yo,
That came out in less than 6 months, dude. That's crazy. That is
what is it? It's got to be like around $500 to ship that thing.
No, it's like 700.
Oh,
700 SGD. I don't know.
oh my god!
Because Venom was around 500, and Venom and Namor is like around like twice the size.
That is insanity.
Hey, Lou, you saw that Dukes of Hazzard, man?
Dukes of Hazzard, what?
The Dio?
I saw that shit.
No,
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it, man.
you got a picture
I had
of
to
it?
just, like, take a second look at it. I'm like, that actually real, man. I'm like, dang.
Yo, Fate, if you
How do you think that would fly around here if you drove around in a general?
yeah.
In Orlando, you'd be all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I saw one at the convention. That's why I'm asking.
Yo, Fate, if you could own one of those dioramas, what would it be?
I like the guy with the shark. I like that shark eating.
Oh,
That's a cool looking Flash.
You like that? I ordered
I like the electricity look going around it from the Speed Force.
I ordered that, and with the second head sculpt that he actually has the his mask on his hand. So
that's
fucking cool.
You guys want to see sick payoff? Look at this.
See the mask on in his hand? It's awesome.
Yeah. Something like that is kind of what Sideshow needs to do with their pose. Have them standing.
Give me that the trail though, of some sort.
Mm-hmm. That's right. It's got to have that.
Give me that.
Yeah.
But that base is kind of, come on, they could have been a little bit more creative with that. But the Flash is outstanding.
Sideshow won't do that.
No, don't say that, man.
You're not going to get any traces.
What's wrong? It's Thor?
No, actually, they had some on the base with the way the picture was.
I don't like the sculpt very much, but look at the paint. Holy.
I was going to say the face on it's pretty horrible.
Yeah, the chin. That doesn't look.
Look at the paint apps. Holy smokes. Look at that. Look at the tones and the shading.
I mean, it's not that bad when you blow it up like that, but I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I don't like the sculpt at all. I think it's way too much. But the paint.
I don't like the pose, but yeah, paint's good.
Yeah, see, that's my problem. You buy a big ass piece, so a quarter scale to fit in with the rest of your quarter scale stuff, and then they give you a pose where the guy's all leaned over, so it looks like 6 scale next to the quarter scale.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to see, the Flash running, because that's exactly what's going to happen.
It might not be bad though, depending on how you pose it. If you're going to pose them all together,
Dude needs to get better internet.
You might want some shorter than the other ones, so you can put them in front.
Nah, I'm not into that shit. I like evenness. If you when you come over and you see my place, I am very I'll measure something 50 times to make sure it's in the perfect, all the pictures got to be at the same height and that kind of shit. Because I like continuity. So, like with those, I sat there for hours and I'm like, how can I fit them on? And then I said, okay, well, if I put this tall standing one here, then 2 thrones because they're sitting, then a tall one, 2 thrones, and a tall one, it's symmetrical. So that's the kind of shit I do. It has to be symmetrical. Otherwise, it just drives me crazy. OCD, I guess.
Who's showing that Wolverine? Is that
That's Carlos. Carlos, yeah. I believe.
Yeah, I ordered that.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick, especially paired with that Punisher.
I don't like any of the head sculpts except the skeleton.
You know what I always wonder is like, how does Wolverine move his wrists if he's got like blades inside, like straight, blades?
That's a good. That's actually a very good question.
Very carefully.
Do they go all the way down though? Like, do they go all the way down here? You know what I mean?
I don't
move the shit. If they're like stuck here, then how the fuck are you? How's he moving?
Yeah, because
they go past the wrist, and that's how he does it. That's why he doesn't have carpal tunnel.
That's why he doesn't have carpal tunnel.
What do you guys think of this?
Hey, they have a statue of you, Omar.
What do you guys think?
Oh, I love that. That's crazy. Where's that? I want to get that.
I would love for somebody to do that damn line.
The DC? I'm sorry, no, the comedian.
Yeah, exactly. Well, comedian is my favorite. So
yeah,
this is awesome.
This is being produced in a very, very high quality factory, guys. Like if you're actually serious about this, I could tell you the anatomy is fantastic.
Yeah, it does look good.
I always love when people put their statues outside.
I like the way
this is the prototype.
Sorry?
No, not you. I'm sorry, Omar. The Wolverine. That's outside.
And I like how he looks like he's on the moon or something. You can see the craters.
But the anatomy, like, it just looks like a real human. You know what I mean? That's why I like the way the abs are not perfect.
You guys, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta get out.
You know where your children are?
Bye, Tim. Have a good night.
I don't know where they're at. I gotta go find them.
Oh my god!
You remember that commercial?
Oh my god!
Good night.
What kind of dad are you, man?
I don't know. I just put him in front of a TV in the other room and just left.
Oh, I loved it. I love it. You're like me. And you fend for yourself, fuckers. Fend for yourself, fuckers. I gotta go play video games. You're not taking away my childhood, you motherfuckers. And it wasn't me. I'm not your father. I didn't impregnate your mom, you motherfuckers.
It was the mailman.
It was worse. It was dirty sanitation.
Oh my god.
What do you guys think of this? This is the new thing that's coming out.
It's a nice box.
Yeah, I was gonna say all I see is a box.
I don't even see a box.
Oh, now I see things in it. Hold on.
Oh, is that set?
That's the new thing, custom.
Yeah, but isn't he doing like a set of all 4 of them?
No, that's not.
I'm thinking of something else. Though.
Yeah, that's the Jeffrey one.
What is he showing, man?
It's a thing statue.
I still have these.
I like the water effect.
Yeah,
that looks good.
Cool.
I got the old picture up.
I get a better computer. I don't know what to tell you.
Something about that face kind of looks cartoony.
Yeah, the face is. Yeah. I don't know. I love the original Sideshow one. The only problem that I got is it's heavy as shit and it takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, I really like the box. To be honest on this.
Because the Sideshow box was disgustingly hard to put somewhere. I like that new foam. It's very cool.
Yeah, they took this from Ownage. Ownage used to. They only
and a lot of the Dragon Ball Z statues are in that kind of material. And the Good Smile Company turtles came in it. It's very good material, and it keeps the shit from moving pretty much at all.
And no flaking too, eh?
That's the ticket too. I hate opening a new piece and now you got to vacuum.
Yeah.
What else, homies?
Nice. Dr. Manhattan.
I'm telling you, man, why they don't do that line? My God.
No, but I'm telling you that Manhattan, I think is going to be a huge hit. I really
tell him he needs to do the comedian next.
Yeah, I don't even know who Dr. Manhattan is, but when I saw that statue, I was like, wow, that's a nice looking statue.
It's probably only one of DC's best stories ever in comic. Watchmen.
Yo, guys, I'm out, yo. Have a good night, everybody.
Take care.
Good night. Everyone's going to bed early tonight.
You have... Oh, I was going to talk to him.
Yeah, it is about that time now. Let me see.
Nah, we're usually on until midnight. It's only 10 o'clock.
Well, the second wave of people got to come. Yeah, I'm probably maxed at 10:30.
Did you guys see the new Battle Wolverine? What do you guys think of that?
The only problem I got is the Kool-Aid on the snow.
Yeah. I think I don't like the paints on the rips. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Like on his glove, for instance, it's like ripped and it shows skin, and it's not the same skin that they used on the hands. Like it's much worse, to be honest. Yeah, you guys check that out if you want. But yeah, the skin on there is pretty poorly done. And the sword is so bad. That's a nice Shazam. I love the sculpt on this.
Oh yeah, that thing looks amazing.
Well, the boy's better than the man. They should have made the man better than that.
I think it's just the face is kind of weird.
Yeah, gives him a kind of childish, like a man-child face. I like the boy. He looks good.
Because technically he is a man-child.
No, right, technically. Yeah.
I do like it though. I even like his original Shazam, which isn't bad at all.
But yeah, overall, I like the concept, the paint, everything else.
They have a video of it on YouTube.
Yeah, I know the guy. I owned a couple of his customs.
Oh, nice.
I think Peter Tabish makes those.
Yeah, I like the way he changed the remove the cape with the little two buttons, and it's pretty cool.
And again, that good packaging we were talking about.
And I'm really glad Sideshow is going back into the 1/5 line. Like they're starting to produce so many now. Now you can have like a 1/5 line and everything will fit in together, especially with like the new Avengers.
I think that what they're starting to realize is that there are a lot of collectors who are just getting into the game, and they don't want to spend the kind of money you have to for the quarter scale. And for the 5th scale, I think you're getting a really good bang for your buck.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like the Hulk versus Wolverine, that's like twice the size of it's like $650.
And that whole Avengers line, that's a great price. I'm curious. I can't wait to see the Hulk, the final thing.
Oh yeah. Did you see the picture? They showed the picture where he's like this.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
No, they showed him like colored. Did you get to see that?
Oh, did they? I'm not sure if I saw it.
Maybe I'll show you. Hold on.
Someone's going to. So fix that shit. Put a fucking password on it.
That's a must-have. All I need is him and Venom. and then I don't have to buy any more Marvel pieces.
Nice.
I can bow out nicely.
I have Carnage, the original, but I do want the Venom. Oh, well, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And someone's got your password. Change it.
DC's doing it. I mean, damn, Supergirl. I want Supergirl forever, man.
Supergirl was such a letdown.
She was, and I do want her. I ain't gonna lie, but I am not in any rush to get her.
That's definitely one you'll be able to get for much cheaper down the line.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pick her up, but not for that. You know, if you say Huntress or Supergirl, it's Huntress all day long.
Oh yeah, Huntress is awesome.
Man, I can't believe nobody wants like the Gambit or the Captain America guys. Like I have like two like almost brand new Gambit premium format exclusive and Captain America premium format exclusive, like the originals. Let me know if anybody wants them. I could do like 14 shipped, and if you buy both, I'll do 13 shipped each. That's not too bad.
Oh, I wasn't even watching. Damn. Yeah, I think Cheetah's gonna make it to my collection for sure. Low stock remaining. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, damn it. That's what I wanted to do when I was on Sideshow. See how many points I had. Because I think I could get Black Canary pretty much for free.
Oh, well, order the Venom, man.
How could Omar's connection conflict with yours? I don't understand what he's saying.
Why, is he talking to me?
No. John is hitting me up because he got booted. But I'm like, I got to tell him, you're allowed to have 10 people on the show. So it's not that somebody came on and you got booted. I'm trying to explain that it's your internet must be for shit.
Rocket and Groot shipped. What do you guys think of those?
I like Rocket. I'm not a big fan of the Groot.
Are you talking about the Comics All Groot?
Yeah, they just came out. This is and
yeah. See, I'm probably just gonna buy the down the line because I'm in no rush, and if I don't get them, I don't get them. But I think the Gentle Giant ones at a discount is the way to go for me. Because I don't know. I don't really like the comic version of Groot. I guess from the movie he grew on me, but I'm not really a fan of the comic book version.
The paint application looks great on the Rocket.
Yes, that I agree with. And I like that the bases all match. Because that's exactly what Gamora's base looks like.
It's not like the older sideshow pieces where like they make like two of them that are like matching and the third one's like out of left field.
Exactly. What am I trying to figure?
And Cheetah.
How much is she going for?
Well, Phoenix or Cheetah?
Cheetah.
I don't know, around 4 or 5.
The Phoenix is awesome. I have that.
I want that exclusive head sculpt for Cheetah.
That's I thought you meant for the Phoenix. Come on, where's the fucking shit?
I think she's like 4 something. Or like low 5s or high 4s.
Yeah, I'm on the site. I just gotta check I want to put in the tracking and my UPS so I can see when Harley's coming. All right.
You're gonna get her. You're gonna get her Friday, 2:00.
Nice.
I wouldn't. That'd be hilarious if you were correct.
I am correct.
This dude hacked my shit. You see that? He knows when it's coming.
You're welcome, man. I'm the one that expedited it, man. What are you talking about? You're welcome.
Only 37 more payments to go. Omar, you take payment plans?
What?
It depends how long they are.
For your Captain America?
Oh.
Leave it there, and I'll just pay you like $500 a month.
What? How much is that month?
So I'll knock it out in 2 months and a half. We'll talk deals later.
Wait,
I'll
what?
talk to you privately. For Cap.
Okay, sure.
I just have to make sure that.
Carlos?
Huh?
I thought you already got like the
XM, but sideshow Cap, man. Can't front. I can't front. I'm feeling it. I'm about to do something. I'm about to make a move. This is the second week he said that shit, so now it's in my head. I hate when that fucking happens. I hate being a collector.
Yo, the cap you got is nice, man.
Which one?
The one you got already.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The sad part is he's correct. It is coming Friday.
I know.
What is this? This is
Friday at 2.
Hitty.
That's the anti-venom.
I know, but it's
I
hitting.
never liked that at all.
This is a waste of paint and material.
Bro, I'll take it appeals for like the 2 or 3 anti-venom fans. Who even cares about anti-venom?
What the fuck? I think this piece right here. I'm not into the women's statues, but this.
Oh yeah, Angela, that's
this
a
looks fucking nice, man.
This is a gorgeous statue. I agree with you, man.
Oh my God, it has so much like the upper chest going up. That head has so much things going on her. It's crazy. I love it. It's a badass piece. Is that fabric? Yeah, that's fabric. Oh wow, that's crazy. It looks awesome. The paint, all that stuff on her just looks crazy.
If they make that axe metal and the sword metal, it's game over. I'm gonna buy it.
Game over, man. Game.
I'm serious.
They're going away from metal because of the safety or weight issue.
No, their stuff is metal. Like it's just sometimes they do like they go out of left field and make it plastic, like with what's it called, the Gamora.
Yeah,
but like the new Leo from Ninja Turtles. That one's.
Oh my God! I could order it now and still get the exclusive for Black Canary.
Which one for Angela?
Black Canary.
Oh.
Yeah, that's because it's the weakest exclusive ever in history, man.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
How's this Black Cat? Let's see what this Black Cat looks like.
Oh my God, you don't want to do that, man.
Oh, sexy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The Huntress right now, they're offering free shipping.
Yeah, but I waited a little too long and I lost out on the X.
Oh yeah, I didn't get it either, but I don't give 2 shits though, because I would display it with the baton anyway.
And I agree with you. And I said, so would I. So would I. But I did waitlist the X though. And so yeah, like I have 3 up. Now that's Huntress, Croc.
Oh, it's on the waitlist. Yay! I ordered this guy.
No, you didn't.
Was that the 1/5?
Yeah, I ordered this guy.
Why?
What do you mean why? I love this piece.
Yeah,
that's
an XM. I need that.
But I love this. I love the.
Oh shit! Angela's got free shipping too.
Good choice. Good choice, Carlos. That's nice.
That guy's awesome.
I mean, are you getting the whole line or just the one?
Nah, I'm just getting hit, man. I pass on the other cats. They don't. Maybe the Iron Man. I don't know. I like that Iron Man.
Him and Hulk are the best ones.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'm
Did
trying
you
to
see the Hulk,
numbers,
Carlos?
don't do it.
Where's the Hulk? Hold on. Hulk. Where's the fucking Hulk? Is the Hulk out? No, not yet.
I'll show you one sec. They showed a picture of it. They leaked it.
Yeah. Oh, they leaked it. Okay.
One sec.
But it's not up on Sideshow, no, right? I might miss it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait list.
Oh my God! Look at his eyes. He looks like he got slapped. Yeah, cock.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I might wait list the Angela because I like the exclusive on it.
Angela's gorgeous, man. That's a really nice piece.
Yeah, the exclusive with the spear is pretty cool.
And the EX is out or no?
Yeah, it's sold out. I'm waitlisting it right now.
I think
I
that
don't know.
it kind of looks like it might have a leaning issue though.
I don't know if I should use my points on it or use them for Black Canary. It's pissing me off.
If you're getting both, it really doesn't matter, huh?
Yeah, but this is a wait list. I'm not going to use it on a wait list.
Yeah, save your points, man.
I think I'm going to use it on Black Canary because they'll just ship it right out. I agree. Place your order.
Yeah, but what about, are you getting the new 52 Flash? Or you're waiting for the old?
No. I want the old school.
Okay.
Yes, I just waitlisted her. But
Nice. Making deals on your...
You know what it is? I don't know that she's one of the few that I really like. It's not one that I had to have, so I don't care. That's why I didn't mind waitlisting it. But her exclusive to me on that piece is worth it because it looks really cool with the spear. Because she's in like that throwing pose.
Man, I can't find it.
I'll find it.
It's like a Avengers thing.
The only waitlist I ever, knock on wood, that I ever got fucked on was Thanos, but whatever. I'm over that already.
I'll trade you for your Doom. Trade you for your Doom.
Yeah, okay. There ain't nothing in the world that's worth my doom.
Dun, 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 dun.
$5,000.
Anyone who no, I wouldn't even sell Doom for $5K.
No, I said you're getting a Doom right now and $5,000
for $7 or $10K. I'd sell it, not for $5.
Are you serious? That much? Oh my God!
And I like it that much. It's not that I'm being greedy. I'm saying that would be the number that would make me go, you know.
Okay, so that's your number. All right.
Are you talking about like a down payment on a Mercedes?
Yeah, honestly, if I had to, those three guys you see together up there, Cable, Magneto, and Doom, if I had to keep only 3 pieces in my collection, that's the 3.
Yeah. I would agree with you.
If it was 5, Gambit would be thrown in there. And who would be the 5th?
She-Hulk?
I don't know, man.
That's a possibility. That's why
I don't think I can, like, if I had your collection, I don't think I could let Harley, Joker, and Doom go. I'll keep those 3.
The 5th one would be between Harley, Joker, and She-Hulk. I mean, even if you couldn't get him anymore, Spider-Man would have to be included in there because it's that good of a piece. But, I mean, the fact that you could still get him. But that's it. If I was like, I'm only keeping 5 pieces in the collection. Those would be.
Well, you got to keep Thanos when you get him.
So, well, we got to see. I don't have it in hand. I'm not one of those guys that's the hype train shit. If I get a piece and I see it in hand like Doom, here's the thing, and Magneto too. All the hype people talked about, it doesn't even compare with seeing it in person.
Right.
When you have it in person, it's that much better. And that's what makes a piece, something that I wouldn't want to get rid of. If I open it and I'm like, oh, it's okay, then it doesn't blow me away. It's got to blow me away.
Yo, Carlos, this is
Yeah.
the. I think him and Cap are the best ones.
Oh, that's the Hulk. Damn it.
I think I'll be getting that Hulk. I do like it a lot.
Let's see that Hulk. Okay.
Or the bowling ball.
Yeah, that Hulk looks crazy. Hold on, let me find that.
You won't find it. That's a leaked picture. It's on Short Collectibles.
Yeah, that looks good. And I think it's big enough that it'll do the trick in my collection, but not so big that I'll have a hard time putting them somewhere.
I think it'll be the same size as Hulk versus Wolverine.
Yeah,
and that's a good enough size for me, man.
exactly.
God, that's beautiful. Yeah, I had the maquette. Yeah, I like that.
I honestly like that whole set. I think it's great.
Yeah.
And had I just been getting into collecting now, like if for the newbies, I would definitely start with that line. If I was an Avenger fan, obviously.
That Hulk is gorgeous in my opinion. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The Hulk that I just showed you.
Oh, okay.
With the spandex, right?
No, the one that I was showing on my screen.
Cool. They have a new feature on Sideshow that shows how good your chances of the waitlist converting are.
Really?
Like mine says your position on the waitlist is great. So there's not that many.
Nice.
Oh, did it say that?
Yes, it does say it's a new feature.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Check mine out. I'm like,
So it gives you like great, good, so terrible, I guess. And it's color coded from green, yellow, orange, red, all that.
Oh, I'm going to have to check my Huntress out, man. If not, man, I'm just going to have to just regular.
Man, you know what I really don't like? I don't like when statues have to be posed with another piece in order to look good. Like that's what really bothers me about like this store. Like I think out of all of them, I think he's like the weakest one because like you take Iron Man out of that set, him standing there looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Cap, same with Hulk. But this store, man, like you take him out of this set, doesn't look good, man. I don't know, man. It's just something like
it kind of is like a wannabe of the original PF, but not done as well.
Because he's like going straight up, it kind of works better. Because this one's going a little forward.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's got a lean going on.
Yeah, it starts looking like it needs something to complement it. Like it needs others beside it. But that Hulk can stand alone by itself. Same with the Cap, same with the Iron Man. You know what I mean? But that Thor, it can't do it by itself. Man, I really like that Hulk. I might get it.
Yeah, I'm going to get it too. I need a Hulk in my collection.
I'm right there with you, man.
That's a great pose. Again, Sideshow.
So what are we guessing based on the prices of the other ones? You thinking like 500?
500, yeah. This looks really nice.
You still have Dr. Manhattan on your screen, bros, from a while ago.
Yeah, that's a nice piece. Omar had that on
there. Yeah.
Oh, what a surprise. You could still buy Batman.
I think this is such a nice pose, like the way they're back to back. Look at that. Looks amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Looks sick. Wow, holy smokes. Look at that. Together, they look so good. Jeez.
I'm gonna have to leave and come back, man. Cause
All right.
Carlos, what do you think?
I like it. No, it looks very cool.
That set? Imagine like putting them on like a.
Oh no, it's that time.
Imagine like putting them like on a table like that.
Yeah.
And then having them like face back to back. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Yeah.
Look
No,
nice.
it looks really good.
That Batman Flashpoint looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I think it's yeah, it's pretty good by Prime One. I like the eyes. And they did a good job on the stubble.
I have 18 pages on my sideshow. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. No, this is ridiculous. This is insane. I quit.
No wonder why you gotta sell eggs.
I mean, seriously? Look at my fucking page. 18.
Holy crap.
171 entry. You know I don't fuck around, bro. I'm big time, but I keep it low.
Not current pre-orders, right? Like past ones.
These are past ones. This is shit that I paid, man. That's how Sideshow gets Lamborghinis.
How many of them are still pending now?
Oh, let's look at where do we have that?
I guess that would be number one, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's one area. Let's go see what we have in pending area. Let's go look. So we got the big boy, Prime 1, Dark Side. I canceled this bitch. I didn't want him.
That was Mr. Freeze.
Fuck him. Goodbye. There's my fucking Thanos. I canceled this bitch twice. I had the exclusive Dark Seed from Sideshow. I was like, fuck it. I canceled. There's the cap that I ordered. We were just talking about.
Some art print.
Yeah, and then let's go to page 2. I canceled this bitch. Go order that. I got the Freddy Krueger, which is on payment plan.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Jungle P1.
You got 2 Terminators?
Yeah, I bought 2 of them before. Yeah, it shipped. Yeah. A lot of multiples. Then got the Lobo. I canceled the Frank Miller Batman. Oh, then I got the Voltron coming. There's Darth Maul. There's the Jungle.
Darth Maul is shipping soon, eh?
Yeah, I can't fucking wait.
Dude,
there's my
the coolest looking character. One of the coolest looking.
Yeah, he's very cool. There's my Superman Prime 1. Got the Wolf Predator.
Nice.
And then that's Frank Miller again. I was gonna try to squeeze the exclusive again, but I said, fuck it, I canceled them. I don't know. You like, that's about it. Let's see what else I got on this next page. These
now I'm curious to how many I have.
Nah, man, my shit's crazy, man. 171 entries.
Shit.
Yeah, this is mine. It's just.
I'm ready. Nice.
Thanos, the Prince. I got the Superman and the Captain America.
Nice.
Punisher print. Spider-Man print. Spider-Man PF Mark II. Canceled Psylocke. Canceled the Wonder Woman.
Yeah, you're the king, Carlos. I only got 6 pages, but all that I got left though to come in is Harley shipped. So I got Thanos pre-ordered and now Angela on the wait list. That's it.
Okay. It's fucking good enough, man. We're retarded.
You know what it is? Because now that the collection's almost at the point that it's full, it's like I'm being very picky with my pieces.
Yeah, I know. And then on top of that, you're gonna pick what you really, really want because you had everything and you got everything. I mean, everything that you want.
Yes, exactly. I didn't buy pieces that I'm gonna be like, oh, you know, when something better comes out, I'm gonna get no.
Right.
I bought what I wanted because I wanted them.
Yeah, you know, I got a couple of customs that are down the pipeline that I already, you know, I'm obligated to purchase. So that's about it. But, you know, I'm just sticking with my 7 characters, and I'm fucking good.
Yeah, for the most part, the only things that I really want are maybe a few XM pieces.
Yeah.
Like, I do like the XM, what is it, Spider-Gwen? I want to order that.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. And I gotta have Preds. So my grail that I'm hunting right now for is the Wolf Predator. I'm looking for a decent price of under, you know, $900, and yeah.
Predator? Yeah.
For the Grail Wolf Pred,
Yeah.
you might want to think more along 9,000.
What? Somebody will get slapped. They even told me a number like that. I'm like, you fucking stupid. You must be.
Now, a wolf predator is going to cost you about $4,000.
Oh, that's a different story. I'm talking, yeah, reasonable. I understand, but 9,000.
That's one piece. If I would have known, I would have bought to flip.
Oh my god, the thing is so sick. I didn't, you know, I saw it when I was collecting, but I was like, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Predator is cool, but I'm like, it ain't that great. And now we're kicking ourselves.
Oh my god.
If you're actually keen, I think I might be able to get it to you for like 3. So
that's good.
Omar, you the man. We're gonna talk later. It's a lot of money going to Canada.
No, it's not from Canada. It's like I'll just get it to you shipped like from the US right to you.
All right, we're gonna talk.
Yeah.
Later on, we talk.
Sure thing.
You guys are amazing. So good, the community. You guys, listen. I want to see 1,000 views tonight. Tell every fucking body.
That's why I laugh.
You got to get together.
When I hear all this crap back in the day about, oh, how come Omar's on the show? This guy doesn't know. I'm like, this dude has got me more pieces and done more for me than most people in the community. So I don't know what they talk about.
No. Everyone has something to bring to the table, no matter what. And regardless of your personal feelings towards someone on the show or, you know, or anywhere, what someone said before, you know, you don't like me. There's the fucking button. Click it off. Have a nice fucking life, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta like you. You ain't gotta like me. You know, so if you got balls, put yourself out here. That's what you got to do. Join the motherfucking venue and speak up. Speak up, motherfucker. You got something to say. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like this motherfucker. What you don't like? Fuck it. We just got to get along, baby. Relax. Use your tongue. Eat that shit up. Get that statue. Grab a statue. Grab a figure. Just lick it.
Oh, God. Remember that video? The girl that went nuts with the...
oh, my... Yeah, that's insane, isn't that?
What the fuck? With General Grievous.
Yeah, she was... Oh, my Lord. No, their people are sick, man.
Yeah, when you're breaking an arm off your statue so you can use it for something else, that's a big problem. That's a serious problem. She's like, I didn't like that. I couldn't do this because of the arms. I just broke it off.
Yeah. No, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And people say that we're crazy.
Right? Who takes a statue that they paid $1,000 and just goes? Oh my God.
I cry when I chip something. I can't even live.
You have to go out and fix it and repaint it and all fucking work. Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Anyway, I'm sorry for being so rude sometimes. Hey Omar, I have a sister. You interested? I need a Captain America. Oh, man. So anyway, I guess I'm like the bad seed. No one wants to come on when I'm on. Come on, boys, join. Come on. Get in
I
here.
don't know. The only thing I ever get the complaints when you were, oh, he curses too much, or
Fuck you and your mother.
he's too over sexualized.
I love it, man. If you don't like this, you got a fucking problem. You got a problem if you don't like that. You gotta eat that. You gotta listen. When I buy a statue, I am full of fucking hormones. I'm like, yo, hey, babe, come here. Turn around, bend over. I just bought a statue. Bam! Ah! You know what? In life,
He just positions it.
Yeah, there's people like me. And there's people like you. I get some, you don't get some. I'm sorry, I can't help it. You know what this is? It's the smallest violin. I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
Playing for you.
Did you guys see this? I think this looks so amazing.
Oh my god, Basic Instinct.
Oh yes, that's a real statue.
Yeah, this is from Blitzway. It's like,
yeah, I saw it and I was like, this looks damn real.
Oh, let's check that out.
With it's supposed to go with the Marilyn Monroe and the Rocky Balboa. This thing is so crazy.
All they need is a remote control where the legs open. Like,
oh my god, and I'm nasty.
Right, like in the movie.
It's horrible. How can you say that?
Look at that. Holy shit. Look at that.
Trying to keep up with you. That's right.
Blitzway is awesome. Really, they do great.
Yeah, they do quality stuff. Ever since I saw their Bruce Lee, I've been hooked on that car.
Yeah, no. Do you own any pieces of Blitzway?
No, but I've seen them in person.
Yeah, I own the Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, okay.
Gorgeous statue. Gorgeous. Like, dude, the way they, because the face is PVC, right? Because they need that material to nail the look, right? But the way they integrate it into the resin, and then they get the dress to cover over the, like, where they meet, because the PVC like goes around the neck and then it meets the arms and the resin, and then the dress covers that. It is so meticulous. Like, they did such an amazing job. And I saw that Rocky too. I wish I was alive. Rocky. So I don't know what it is. Actually, like, I've seen the movies, but like, I'm not like amazed by it.
Even Butt Kiss looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, Blitzway does some amazing work, man. I just wish they would get like these, like they're the ones who can do like the superheroes that have faces, like Chris Evans, you know what I mean? Like, they're the ones, if they're gonna make a statue, I would choose them to make like the movie statues, because they could do it, man. They could pull it off.
Well, because they could pull off that Hot Toys like look to their face.
Except statue, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, get a statue with it, and that's. I wish they would do that. Like, if they did John Wick, bought right there.
Oh my god!
John Wick? Oh my god!
That would sound like this, man. John Wick.
Or Neo.
Neo. Oh my, if they did Neo, game over. I'm in.
Fuck.
What other, like, if they did Hugh Jackman Wolverine, I'm in. Yeah, like any of those, like, you know, like the ones where it's like, as soon as you think of the character, the actor pops in your head. And if they did Harry Potter, I'd buy Harry. Voldemort, I'd buy Voldemort. If they made anything, like anything where it's like associated with it, because I know that no other company will be able to pull it off. Like, they're the only ones that could do it in statue form. So, like, if they did anything like that, I'm in.
Oh, a perfect example would be Blade. When you think of Blade, Wesley Snipes comes to mind.
Yep. If they did that, I'm in.
When they did it Carlito's Way, oh my god. In 1/6.
Yeah. That piece is amazing.
It's beautiful. Unbelievable.
My name is Carlito Briganti.
If they did Scarface, man. If they did Scarface.
Yeah. I got them all. From Blitzway.
Hell, I like the God. I don't know who did it. I think Hot Toys. But the Godfather, where he's sitting in the leather chair with the cat.
Yeah.
That's Hot Toys?
That's Hot Toys, yeah.
That's a nice piece.
Oh, Basic Instinct. This is awesome.
That thing looks good. How much is it going for?
It's no price. I don't think so. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't order too many movie pieces, but that one might be worth ordering.
Yeah.
I like if like Blitzwig can pop them out like faster, because like they take like 2 years for every statue. If they did like to like even show us a statue, you know what I mean? Like it was like they showed us Marilyn, which is like 3 years ago, and then a year and a half later they did Rocky, and now a year and a half later they're doing this. You know, by the time like I collect like a decent collection, I'll be like 40. But I'll be down to collect like iconic movie figures.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Those people. I think when it comes to that, they are just as timeless as like comic pieces, in my opinion. Like nobody can ever replace Wolverine as Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
No, hell no. That was why they went with the X-23 storyline, because it was impossible.
You can't do that. It's just you. He is imprinted. Same with like Scarface. Even if they were to remake it.
Well, remember when they tried using that one cat to play Superman in the one movie and no one liked it? Right after Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
It's like the most hated Superman movie.
I know what you mean.
But that's the thing, you know, you change characters.
All right, guys.
I'm glad to see that again, unfortunately it's Fox, but they're doing the X-Men Phoenix story, the Dark Phoenix.
In TV form or?
No, movies. And the girl from Game of Thrones is going to be back as the Phoenix, so I think that's good.
If they did Khaleesi or any of those, game over.
Oh, I would. What I would give if someone would do a quarter scale Khaleesi.
Dude,
I was so tempted to get the Hot Toys.
There's so many untapped licenses, man, that people should jump.
That one kills me, though. Game of Thrones is so hot. How could no one have touched it yet?
You know, if they did Drogon, like if they just did Drogon the dragon, you know what I mean? In quarter scale, you know how hot that would sell. Like that would go off the shelves. Like everybody would go crazy over Drogon.
I would buy quite a few Game of Thrones if they did them. You know, Khaleesi. Jon Snow is a must for me.
Yeah, Jon Snow.
Most of the Starks I would probably buy because I like the Starks.
If they made Ghost Wolf, like the Wolf, if they made Ghost,
yeah. That should be the exclusive.
Yeah.
It boggles my mind that no company has made quarter scale versions of that yet. I can't wait for it to come back. A few more weeks, I think, or months.
Man.
I saw somebody did a custom of her, and it goes for quite a bit of money.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was tempted to pick that up too. I talked to the guy about it, but we'll see.
Oh, I want to show you guys this. How can I show you actually?
Screen share, I would assume.
No, how do I show you?
Where do you find your here, right here?
This. So I was digging like through older like archives and so how do I wait? For some reason it's not recognizing. It's not recognizing my photo displayer as an application. Okay, wait 1 second.
I was gonna say, worst case, just send it to me through Facebook and I can share it.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'll do that. Send it to myself.
X out it is.
All right, so like, check these out. So remember, like Captain America, the original premium format.
Mm-hmm.
This, I have some pictures that I found like in the archives of like them making it like originally.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I have the
Yeah, then you or somebody share the ones of Doom.
yeah, yeah, that was me as well. Like check this out. Look at
You can
these
see
photos.
all the parts that it's
Man, look at the hard work they did, man. All of that, like every single piece that they put in to get this.
Yeah, saw that.
That's crazy.
And the fact that you got that quality for the price that they were selling them for back then.
Crazy, man. I'm telling you, like this is like original concept.
That I like that concept. That would have been sick to go with the old school look, the World War II.
Look at the way they sculpted him. Like look at the top picture. They sculpted the body, and then they sculpted the clothing on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like stuff like that. That's how they get such perfect anatomy. You know what I mean? Like here's I'm gonna show you another one. Like this is the original Hulk.
Mm-hmm. In that picture, he had frostbite. His toes are missing.
Like you can see the clay on that. Like how beautiful is that, man? Somebody like
that skill, dude, is insane to be able to sculpt.
Crazy. Like he made that from scratch, man. Like how amazing is that? Stuff like that just like blows my mind.
Like when I see, look at that as well. When I see that, and like when Jerry's sculpting something and he shows the pics, it's just amazing that you can look at something and say, all right, here's a lump of clay, and you turn it into that. It's just amazing.
Look at the anatomy. Holy smokes. Look at the back. Like the detail, the time that it takes to do this. Oh, like look at that hand. It looks like look at that. Gee. So beautiful, man. This is like true art right there. Look at that face. And I think this one, like, I know not a lot of people like appreciate this piece as much as it should, but look at this.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite Wolverine.
Look at the hard work that like you have to put in to like make sure everything's perfect. Now look at his face. They sculpt the face first, and then they put the
beard. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then they put the beard on top. Look at that. Such gorgeous, like this is craftsmanship. Look at the anatomy. Like this is why like when people like complain about like what's under the suit, it's like it makes no sense. Like does this look imperfect? Does this not look natural to you? It looks perfect to me.
Looks good.
You know what I mean? Like
it's not like today's. And see, look at that one. You know they sculpted them together to get that look of them battle.
It's just amazing, man. Like this is true craftsmanship. Like this is when they made the like look, they made the face like this and then they put the mask on top.
That's insanity.
Amazing.
That is like definitely one of the skills I wish I had.
I have you know what I collected for Game of Thrones? I have you know Jon Snow, his sword, Longclaw. Yeah, I have a replica of that, like made of metal, made of like Damascus steel.
Yep.
it's in the box because you have to like polish it every little bit, and I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So
these are pain in the ass to clean all the time.
yeah, because like apparently like Damascus steel like replicates the pattern that Valyrian steel has.
Well, that's where they got it from.
Yeah.
But it's just
that thing goes for crazy money now.
The swords are ridiculous. I have this one, which is the Conan. I have the Robin of Locksley, which was used in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So I own that sword as well, and I own Sting from Lord of the Rings. But
Man.
I like having them, but they take up a lot of space.
Yeah, they do. The thing is, if you can, because like the one that I have actually comes with like a wall mount.
The wall plaque.
Yeah, so like it hangs up on the wall and it goes on, and it even comes with like you can buy it. I bought the sheath with it to put it in there, and
yeah, the Sting I have is like that. It comes with the wall mount, but these other ones, the movie ones, you have to buy. They're called sword holder hangers.
Oh, I see.
They're not expensive, but you definitely want to put them up because these things weigh a lot. They're like 40, 50 pounds.
Yeah. But the thing that, if you guys want, by the way, if you guys want to know like where to get these swords from, like especially for Game of Thrones, there's a site called Valyrian Steel. And these guys, like, they're licensed, like fully licensed from HBO. They make the comic and the book. So if you're interested in like the book swords, because like like I don't know if whoever has read Game of Thrones, like Song of Fire and Ice, like the swords are not the same. They're long claw. It doesn't look the same as it does in the show. So I like the show more because
that's what we all want,
right? Yeah. And even when I read the books, like I pictured Jon Snow in my head. You know what I mean? Like,
that's right. Yeah.
So I pictured the actor in my head. Like, well, so yeah, like that's. But they sell both, and the one that I have, the Damascus steel, is like a limited edition. It's not like you can buy it whenever you want. It's like limited to 500. That's why the prices are crazy. But
yeah, well, that's how these are too.
They have Oathkeeper. They have Oathkeeper on sale right now. It's just sickness, man. Like if you see the design on it and the way, like everything about it is super high quality. I would definitely recommend them, man. Their stuff is absolutely fantastic.
I saw a guy at Comic-Con this year dressed as Hodor, and he had the door, and he was attached to it. It was hilarious. I was like, that's a great fucking cosplay. I'll tell you, though, man, that mother is as sadistic as they get. Yeah. So, the fucking, I'm not gonna root it for Noah, but the way the last season ended, my God.
Yeah. Bro, the thing I like about the Game of Thrones so much is the characters are so unique. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you did not see a woman as strong as Cersei. You know what I mean? Like people, like she did like a bunch of bad stuff, but like you can tell like she's powerful. She has pride. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen that in a female character.
And the sad part is, as much as I, disliked her, that scene where they're going, shame, shame. I felt bad for her. And I'm like, why am I feeling bad for this bitch? I can't stand it.
Because she's doing it like for her kids. You know what I mean? Like nothing's for her.
And that whole thing, like that guy, as much as I hated him, Jack Leeson, I said to him, Jack Leeson is the actor's name that played her son.
Oh, yeah.
When he was at Comic-Con, I said, you know what? I got to give you props. I said, you're a great actor because you made me hate your guts.
Yeah. Dude, you know who I hated more than, what's it called? The king, the prince. The guy that from the guy that captured Theon.
And yes, dude, he's a real prick. I loved when he got his.
That guy, holy smoke!
When he got his, it was good. I like that. Yeah, the shit he did to the Starks and everything else, my God. But guys, yeah, you owe it to yourself if you're into anything with swords and sorcery and that kind of shit. Watch it. I was one of the people in the beginning that said, "Nah, I'm never gonna like it." And my friend kept saying, "You gotta watch it. I know you," because I loved the Braveheart, Robin Hood, all those things. And she's like, "You gotta see." I go to Ren Fair. She's like, "You gotta." So finally, I caved in. I bought the first 3 seasons because there was a great deal on it. Within a few days, I bought every season and I watched the whole thing in 2 weeks.
The thing about it is that it doesn't feel cheap. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like they, you know what I mean? Like it feels like they put their heart and soul into that show. You know what I mean? It feels like, I love that. I love when I see people put like hard work into their stuff. Like that's why when I watch like Christopher Nolan movies like Inception and Memento and like all these like Prestige, like these movies, man, like you could tell he put so much thought and effort into the writing.
Oh my God. That, perfect.
It's not a cash grab. He's just grabbing money. You know what I mean? Like
I love those movies that at the end just leave you like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, like these movies, man, it just makes you like appreciate filmmaking or like the art. You know what I mean? Like the art factor of it.
I'm trying to think of the one that got me real good, and I was like, oh shit, this movie's awesome. But it was the one with Leonardo DiCaprio when he got. No, it's not Inception. It's the one where he goes into the insane asylum.
Yeah, Shutter Island.
Yes.
Shutter Island.
Ending of that, I was like, what?
Shutter Island is sick.
Those are the movies I love.
Watch Memento, man. Memento is.
I have it. It's a great movie.
Sick movie. Even people that didn't like Interstellar can really appreciate.
Yes, Interstellar is the perfect example to me of a movie you have to watch more than once. The first time I watched it, I was like, it's good, but I'm disappointed. The second time I watched it, I loved it. And from then on, I was hooked because I understood a little more of it the second time.
All his movies are like that, man. Like all his movies, because they're so thought-provoking that in the beginning you don't catch a lot of things. Like, I don't know, have you seen Prestige? It's about magicians. It's about the magicians trying to.
Yes, I saw it.
Like that, when you watch that, the first time you're like, and then you rewatch it, you're like, oh, this. And it's just like amazing, man. Like this is exactly how I felt with like Breaking Bad, The Wire, Sopranos, all those shows. Like you could tell the writers put so much effort and time, and it's just stuff like that I really appreciate, man. Stuff like that is just like, I know people put their blood and sweat into this, and you just have to appreciate whether you like the genre or not. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not for everybody. Like sometimes people don't like some things, but when you see the effort and the amazing script that they're like, every single line that they say doesn't sound cheesy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes you watch a movie and it's just like someone says something, it just like throws you out. You're like, okay, nobody would really say this in real life. You know what I mean? These guys took the time to like edit every single line the person says and stuff like that. It's just like,
the other thing I'll give Nolan, he has a knack for taking an actor for a role that you sit there and you question it. You're like, what? This motherfucker can't play this part. And then sure enough, they're perfect for it. And you're like, oh my God, I never saw that coming.
And you know how you know it's a Christopher Nolan movie? It has always the same, like it has the same characters, the same actors playing like different roles. Like, you know, like the girl from Inception, his wife from Inception. Literally, she's in like 4 of his movies. Alfred from Batman. He's in like literally every single movie of his. Like this
it's
guy,
kind of like Rob Zombie used the same cast in all his movies.
Quentin Tarantino does the same thing. He always casts Samuel Jackson.
Yes, Quentin has the same actors in all his movies too. Kurt Russell's in them. Samuel L. Jackson's in them. Yeah.
Someone, Statue Collecting is saying that the swords are stainless steel. Yeah, no, I know they have two versions of every sword. So like let's say Longclaw or Ice. There's two versions. There's the stainless steel one and the Damascus steel one. So yeah, like the Damascus steel one is limited to 500, and the stainless steel one is like the open edition. And there's like a huge price difference. Like the stainless steel one is like $200, and I bought my Longclaw for like 800 or something. Yeah, like the price difference is insane. But yeah, like I like having a numbered edition. I like having like something that's like, you know, limited. It's cool to me, and that's what, yeah. So, but yeah, that's what I meant. Like, what's it called? Oathkeeper right now, the Damascus version, which is limited to 500, is still for sale. That's why.
Yes, the other one is sold out.
The other ones are gone. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, perfect example for him with choices that you never saw coming. Well, when they first announced Heath Ledger as the Joker, I said, "Come on, William Thatcher."
Yeah.
Which is who he played in A Knight's Tale, because that's what came to mind for me. I'm like, how is this motherfucker gonna be the Joker? Like, this is ridiculous. And then, sure enough, the best person ever played the Joker.
Yeah.
Even Bane, when they announced Tom Hardy, you're like, Tom Hardy? And then he was great as Bane. It's like, he has a knack for picking these actors.
He puts them out of their comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
But he always picks like smart actors, you know what I mean? Like people that can adjust. And that filmmaking is amazing. Dude, you know what I'm so hyped for? Off topic? War for the Planet of the Apes.
Yes, I am so hyped for that.
Oh my goodness, it got 9.5 on like every single review that I watched.
And it's a movie that's supposed to like bridge the new to the old, so it's perfect.
Dude, I am so hyped for that. That is my most anticipated movie. The first two were so amazing.
Yes.
And now, if this third one comes out,
you gotta like throw away the one that what's his name was in from the Transformers. Yeah, but the rest of them were great.
If this third one comes out, like it's just as good. Like I just want it to be as good. Now I don't even want it to be better than the other two. This will be probably like the best trilogy, the most complete trilogy I've watched. Like,
and my God, speaking of great actors, right? Andy Serkis, he plays all of these monster things and crawls on all four, and he's perfect at all the movies he's in. Gollum, amazing. He plays Caesar from Planet of the Apes, amazing.
He nails Caesar, man. He nails it. Like, dude, like that's a real monkey in front of me, man. Like, the motion capture is fantastic.
And they show him, like, you can watch him doing it. Although it's the motion capture, and he's walking around on all fours and moving like an ape. It's crazy.
Like, I saw, like, I have, like, a book for, like, the making of the art of Planet of the Apes. And it shows him, like you know how, like,
they curl the knuckles. Yeah.
He does that. You don't even need to do that. You know what I mean? But he gets into the acting so much that, like, he goes on. It's just like stuff like that, man. That's what hits home for me, man. I love that.
Like there's this scene where he jumps up and he's hitting his chest and I'm like, that is so. You know the kind of research you got to do to be able to pull that off.
Yep. The statue collecting asked if the swords are sharp. No, the Damascus ones, they're not sharp, but you can sharpen them if you want to.
It's true. The points at the end are sharp.
Yeah, like you can stab
if
someone
you
with
stab, you can't slash them. You would actually probably ruin the finish though if you sharpened them.
Yeah. Like I don't really care about sharp. Like I can smack.
Exactly, it's meant to go on the wall.
They're done.
Yeah, right. It's meant to be on your wall on display. Right?
If I was trying to hurt someone, just smack it with like a baseball bat, and they're done.
I actually have a version that I bought because, well, I used to do LARPing in Ren fairs for a long time. So I have my own sword that's actually used for fighting. And there's quite a difference in the way they're made. Because the other swords, you have to fold them enough times so they don't break when you hit them into stuff. And they have a little bit of give to them because if they didn't, again, they'd shatter when you hit into another one.
Yeah.
So you can definitely see. One day I could always show them both and give you guys a take on it because I did some. One of the characters we did was we were doing a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff, and I played the Witch King for a while. So I have that sword that I used to LARP with, so I can show it to everyone.
And what I like about them as well is that the sword. You know how like there's the blade and then it tips and then there's like that rod that goes into the hilt. Sometimes like companies they cut that off and it's just like they attach it. I don't really like that. It kind of bothers me. But this one like it goes all the way to the end of the hilt and then the hilt swoops. So like when you pick it up, like it feels like it's there's no wobble. There's none of that. Like, it feels like it's a real sword.
Well balanced. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how the really good quality ones are made, just like you said. They actually, you'll see a lot of them, the blade actually goes all the way to the end, and then the handle gets mounted over the blade.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like the blade makes up the whole sword.
That's right.
From the tip to the hilt.
So yeah, you could definitely see there's a great show, I forget the name of it, but if you put swords in YouTube, you'll find it right away. These guys, they make swords from movies and games, and they are amazing at it. It is one of the most entertaining things to watch on YouTube if you're into weapons. Yeah,
I know what you mean. They like forge it from scratch, right?
Yeah, that's right.
They made, you know what's a cool sword? Dante's from Devil May Cry. Yeah. I always liked that design. I always thought like it's so cool. Like the skull.
I believe they made his. I know they made the sword from the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, they made it. You're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of really. Yeah, Carlos is showing it now. Yeah. Oh, that's Arnold with the sword. Yeah.
On a selfie stick. He's using the sword as a selfie.
That's yeah.
He can do that.
And there's like the jet from his the other movie, True Lies.
True Lies, yeah. Imagine that shit is so awesome.
I even liked him in Last Action Hero.
Yeah, so did I. The Running Man.
Yeah, that's a great one. Electro and all that shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of appreciation for prop replicas, man. Like people who what's it called? Are like for me, like even though I sold like most of my statues, like my props, man. Like for some reason, I'm just more attached to them. For some reason, like I don't know what it is, but like props have something to them that just make you.
The one thing, though, too, not to cut you off, but that I want to let everyone know, when you do your research, because a lot of people, they'll go into a store, like just say East meets West in the mall or whatever. They sell a lot of knockoffs. We're talking about the real props that you're going to pay a lot of money for. but the quality is there. So do your research.
Yeah, like make sure it's licensed. You know why? Because when it comes to licensed products, the creators of the show or whatever it is, they are investing their time to make sure that it looks and feels like the real thing. You know what I mean? So, like like with the hammer and the shield, like these things they feel like real weapons, man. Like I'm telling you, the shield. If I whack somebody with this, they are done. You know what I mean? Like they are out for like 2-3 days. Same with the hammer, man. Like when you pick up these props, something about them, it's just so cool, man. Especially if you put them beside like a statue. Like if you have like a Thor statue and you put it next to the hammer, it looks so badass. Like it looks so nice. I'm telling you, something about the props is just, it has a authentic feeling to it. It looks amazing.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see, is this it? Is this the full size?
All right, fellas, I'm gonna call it a night.
I'm gonna end it in a second. Just stay on.
You got it.
Because I found the sword for you. I found one for sale. All right. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. You know, we always try to give you a lot. This time we even covered movie props. So, you know, if you're into that, I think you would have enjoyed it. So we'll see you next week. Same time, same place. So have a great week, guys. Peace.